Alright, laddie, let's cut a rug. Rab, no, your old bones can't take it. Nonsense, I'm as surprised I used to... Rab? It's okay, laddie. I've got more here. Welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. I'm out of memes. I'm really just out of memes to talk about, so here's Rab dancing. Last time on Dragon Quest, there was a lot of gold. That's all you really need to know, and I feel like we're at the tail end of Act 2. It's interesting. As opposed to Act 1, where we got our whole party pretty early, and then we set off towards the wild world, and, you know, allowed them to grow as people, and saw what the world had to offer. Act 2 is more of a just getting things back to normal. Whether it's restoring light to the world, or saving towns that have been taken over, or even just working on your party. We still don't have Veronica and Serena. I'm hoping that we meet up with them today, because it's been a while. We've been playing Act 2 for a while. And I just worry about them, you know? Here's what I'm gonna do, though. As soon as I get Veronica and Serena back, like, Haru, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good trip. As soon as we get Veronica and Serena back, I'm gonna go back to the Dragon Quest V world and, you know, do a little marriage. You know, for fun. For fun. Just to be clear. Just fun marriage. But, yeah, let's get into it. Because Drew is catching up on me in this game, and I gotta make sure to stay ahead of him. For the YouTube VOD, and for anybody who just came on in, look, I have Sega Saturn RPGs. I'm really excited. If anybody doesn't know, these games are pretty expensive now, and, you know, I got them for a good deal from a good friend. That's all you need to know. Will I stream them someday? Absolutely. Will it be this year? I don't know, because Chrono Cross is going to be on Friday, and that's going to be my retro RPG for a while. Let's go. By the way, before I forget, this is the Eurobeat remix of Dragon Quest III's adventure theme by Dominic Ninmark, who, as you probably know, did pretty much all of the Eurobeat remixes of all the video game musics. So, but that's credit. That's credit before I forget. Let's continue that adventure, huh? Boy, oh boy, it has felt like an amazingly long week, and it's only Wednesday. I've only streamed once. What is this? Well, Sapphire, welcome on in. No dancing today? I'm a little disappointed. Alright, let's see if this Scottish accent has gotten any better. Manok's quest to find his lost friends in a way to Arborea continues, and he finds himself in Sniffelheim, where he offers to help investigate gold favor, an old affliction that has been turning citizens into solid gold statues. As they search for answers, they learn of Eric's early life and help him recover his lost memories. Hoping to find a way to save those who have been turned to gold, they infiltrate the Gildenot's castle, only to learn the horrifying truth. Their leader, Gildigga, is none other than Eric's sister, Mia. Gildigga, as in gold digger. They eventually overcome her, but this causes her powers to spin out of control, threatening to turn everything around her to gold. Eric prepares to land the killing blow, but Manok sees that Mia has returned to her senses and stops him at the last second. Realizing he still has a chance to save his sister, a chance to change his fate, he did. He dives into the fray, paying no heed to the magical forces running wild around him. He takes Mia in his arms, and as he does so, the curse is broken at last. With gold fever gone, the people of Sniffelheim who were turned into statues are restored to their human forms, and Mia is taken to rest in the church, awakened, but back to her old self. Okay, that didn't sound Scottish. Back to her old self. Eric has finally found the forgiveness the seer promised him, and the party set out once more on their quest to see the Lord of Shadows defeated, and light return to the world. Thank you, Mr. Sorry So Far Man Grandpa. I really focused on the Scottish part and less the sounding like rap part. I think it paid off, but then it just doesn't sound anything like rap. We're not to go yet. We did some gambling at the end of the last stream. Didn't really pay off. Oh, but before I forget, there's a couple of things I want to get up here. Squidgy Bum, welcome on in. There you go. There's the dancing I recognize, soul. It just ain't right without it. Lemonade Cafe got something cool tonight. Ooh, is it a souvenir? Oh, if you post pictures, I want to see. I hope it's not something warm and fragrant, because Sylvando's already given us that. Yeah. Hope everyone's doing good, by the way. Croissant! Crashing through the wall. What have you missed? For some reason, I was really tempted to read that as crashing through the wall. What have I missed? Not much. We just started. We recapped the last stream, and also I got some expensive video games, so that's pretty cool. Before we leave, I'm gonna buy some of these things. I'll have to work the money back up, but that's, you know, that's okay. Yes, on the Peerless Parade costume, because that will heal us every turn. At least heal Sylvando every turn. If he's gonna be the healer, I've heard some things about Sylvando's spec, and like, I think he's gonna be our healer now, honestly. Wonderful. A little scandalous swimsuit. You know, just for the costume, for completion's sake. I swear it. I swear it. Just put that in your inventory, Jade. It's actually worse, so don't equip that. And, I think there's some... Here. Yeah. There is a recipe book. Wonderful. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. I never realized you could buy Sage's Elixir. Also, I realized I have 14 of them. That is a little more surprising to me. I'm gonna buy one. They only... Wow, they only cost 1,000 coins? That's so cheap. Amazing, actually. I'll put it in the bag. Pretty good. Fell into an Irish rap. Yeah, my Scottish accent tends to turn Irish. Just a little bit. I practiced, too. I watched more interviews from David Tennant. I watched the freaking Meet the Demo Man from Team Fortress 2 again. I'm a grim, bloody fable with an unhappy, bloody end. Haru wishes it was a souvenir, but it's in the Dragon Quest chat. Hold on, I gotta take a look at this. Yo, it's just been a good mail day for everyone, hasn't it? Oh, snap. Oh, snap, what is this from? Is this from pre-ordering the game or something? Check it out, it's like a little, here we go. It's a little button set. Wow, it's sideways. That's pretty cool, I like that. And I know, like, buttons are easy to make, but they're still, like, really nice. You can put them up on your little cork board, and they're official merchandise and everything. Okay, there's still one order of business to take care of. There's a side quest here that I was looking at the side quest list and realized never actually completed. I thought I did, because I got a dude's signature. The supposed, least known wrestler or fighter in all of the Octagonia Championship. Which, you know, he'll be even lesser known because there's no more fighting in this place. So, did you get Zero's autograph? Yeah. The Mark of Zero. Whoa, you did it! This is amazing! And you talked to him too, right? What kind of guy is he? I mean, I could show him to you. What? People don't even notice him when he's trying to talk to them? Sounds like he's taken to the disappearing act too far. But it must be so cool when he does it in the arena. Even you'd have trouble fighting someone you couldn't see, right? I know, you know, I think he might be my new favorite fighter. I can't believe I finally got his autograph. Thank you, mister. Here, let me give you something for what you did. Oh! A mini medal. Honestly, worth it. You gave the Shadow's #1 fan his long-awaited signature. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I did not get the jackpot off stream, and I'm not gonna work for that today. I gotta make sure we get stuff done today. You saw my tweet, they look amazing. They really do, they're in such good condition. Okay, I'm gonna show it again because, you know, bragging rights. Albert Odyssey, Panzer Dragoon, Shining Force. These are the cases they came in. And, you wouldn't know it, but Panzer Dragoon Saga has some water damage. It looks fine. It looks totally fine. You have to, like, see it in person, but it's a little... The manual's a little bit wavy. The back of the case is a little bit droopy. Honestly, it's still in a lot better condition than a lot of the stuff I see on eBay. No fooling. Hacking. What do we need to do? I think we're done with Octagonia. There's some stuff I need to take care of. The next order of business is technically to go to Arborea. But, I looked up the taco guide. I missed a couple. Not just one, but two. I'm disappointed in myself. I'm supposed to be keeping an eye out for that. Let's go do it, huh? Viking hideout. Yeah, there was one in there. When do you believe it? Haru's pass out time. For sure, you're on a trip. Please get some rest, and thanks for hopping on by. You're beat. Wow, beat from Jet Set Radio. That's cool. Have a good night, Haru. Sleep well. Recommend grabbing the bell. Oh, the bell from the casino, huh? Okay, let me just zoom. Well, remind me to do it when we leave. Oh, look, the Vikings are back to normal too. That's actually, what are the implications of that? They used to be skeletons. I must have hit the firewater pretty hard. I woke up with a splitting headache, and the sky is all dark, and there's a castle where Yggdrasil should be. How long was I out for? And what in the world happened while I was asleep? I do not remember a thing. Maybe it's for the better, dude. Ever since I woke up this morning, I've barely been able to keep my eyes open, and my body aches all over. Ooh, I'm supposed to move all this stuff inside. Same old down here, huh? In a way, I'm really glad that the Vikings didn't actually turn out to be bad people. Because, like, when you first come here and they have nothing to do with the story, they're like, are you crazy, dude? You're going into a Viking hideout? You have a death wish? No, they're fine. Mostly. What do you mean you don't want to fill out the casino board for 3 hours? You know, I would actually love to, but I think if I did, then, Drew would definitely catch up to me. What am I saying? The moment he gets to Octagonia, he's gonna be stuck there for an entire stream too. What am I saying? At least, we're gonna force him to. Oh man, the dude's scared of gold now. Same a little bit, just a little bit. Oh wow, this lady's actually missed out on all the fun. They were cut off from the rest of the world for months. They don't even realize it.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but I feel as though you and I have crossed swords before. Or did you once come to my aid, perhaps?
A little bit of both, actually.
Well, no matter. So long as you ain't here to cause trouble, you can make yourself at home. Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
Yeah, Grandpa. Okay, no more dilly-dallying. It's nice to catch up with the lads, but there is a tackle apparently like right before the entrance to the Gilden Hall. Last time was pretty dang emotional, I will say. Oh, look at the little kitty. Rewatching the part, not I played last time, but before this, I realized there was a lot of reuniting with dads going on. Reuniting Da with Son, reuniting Sylvando with Don Rodrigo, reuniting yourself with the frickin' King Erdwin of Dundrasil? That was amazing. Can we just talk about that for a second? It's amazing that all three of those events happen within short spans of each other. Gee, you think there's a little bit of a theme in this act, huh? Just reuniting with family. Yeah, and Eric with his sister, too. Makes me wonder. Like, now that we have Jade, we should actually go back and see her dad. When is the last time they met up with each other? I gotta go to the last bastion. I don't even care if there's no cutscene. I just want to see it happen. Anyway, here's a little tackle.
Talk. You've talked me, haven't you? Please don't eat me. I don't taste very good. Just act like you never saw me. Just a second. You're Illuminati, aren't you? Oh, praise the one who controls the clocks. But what am I waiting for? The password I found is...
Butter. It's a weird password.
Talking to the tick. You can use that password I gave you to visit another world from the Echo Chamber in Tickington.
Rose's room. I think that's Dragon Quest IV, because Rose was the name of the elf in a tower. Long story. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's go back to Octagonia real quick at that bale. Ooh, I should do party chat too. Party chat. It was a dad day. For sure. Undead dad. You know, he looked pretty good for being a spirit zombie for how many years? 16, 18, something like that. Who knows how long my journey has taken, like, in year time, too. Because for us, it's tens of hours. But in-game, well, canonically, months have passed between Act 1 and 2, for one. And even just travel time takes time. Remember when I went into a cave and then my wife gave birth? That happened in Dragon Quest V. That definitely... I wasn't in a cave for 9 months, I don't think. I owe you one, Manok. If it wasn't for you, I might never have been able to save Mia or find forgiveness. Now that it's all over, the golden boulders blocking the roads in and out of Sniffelheim will have melted, and we'll finally be able to make our way to Arborea. Come on, let's go get what we need to cut Morrigan down to size. I'll be with you all the way, partner.
Fabulous!
Poor little Mia. After everything she's been through, it's no wonder she's all tuckered out. It sounds like she's going to be just fine, though. She'll come back to her senses soon enough, and then she and Eric can go back to their bickering. Okay, I talked to Sylvando a little bit before this. He had something different to say. He said, I'm glad that you and Eric are back to being like best buddies, but I'm a little bit jealous. If only I was the one in that jail cell when you got thrown into Heliodor prison. Huh? Don't be jealous, Sylvando. We have something special. Just let me not cover you for a second. Man, look at that. Look at that boyo.
I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but...
Yeah. Imagine the passwords were tacos humming the themes of the games. Oh, musical passwords? Oh, that actually sounds really neat, Sword in the Stone. Wait a minute. It's always the same theme, though. One of them sounds slightly more 8-bit than the others. Oh yeah, that's Dragon Quest 1. To get to Arborea from Sniffelheim, we'll have to cross the Snarfeld. We don't know what awaits us up there. We gotta make sure. Phew, hey. It was touch and go for a while there, but we managed to put an end to gold favor and save Mia into the bargain. Thank goodness for that, eh? Actually, it's you and Eric I should be thanking. It just goes to show. True heroes never give up, even when all hope seems lost.
At long last, the people of Sniffelheim can go about their lives without fear of being struck down by gold fever.
Okay. I thought they'd have more to talk about, you know, Mia specifically, but saving the town's also good. Come on! Back, talk to Gonya. Real quick. Just real quick. He said the partner word. Whoop! Eric's just our little husband, you know. We're gonna keep him in the party for the near future. I'm respecting everybody. That's the thing. Or at least Sylvando's gonna definitely go harder into healing. Oh, hi, Kirby. Casino. Natalie rocks. Hope you're not too late. You're just in time. We're just taking care of a little business before we continue the story.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh my god is right. When will I actually progress? Who knows? We're catching some tacos I missed. We're buying some items, let's say, over in the casino. Bomren's Bell. Oh yeah! I remember that. I can totally afford that. That's easy. I think I know what it does. It's gonna be great. Let's go check it out. Let's see, as far as equipment, the swimmer, huh? Look at that. All fancy, ready for the beach. Let's go, Jade. Let's go. What is my party lineup gonna be, actually? So, I want to use Jade more. I'm still trying out claws. I'm starting to give up on them though, because they just don't seem to do as much damage. And I knew that, but I wanted to believe there was some reason for them. And you know what? Let's put Sylvando in. Let's check his character builder real quick. Yeah, he's got some points. Right now I've got him on swords. Like, out of all his weapons, I feel like swords are just the way to go. I should start looking at all of this stuff, though. Increased charm, because Hustle Dance does scale with charm. That's really good. That's amore! Sure, let's just get that. See what this question mark is, too. Hopefully. Get some speed up so we can heal faster. Heal faster. It's useful in Dragon Quest. At least in the old way these games worked, when you just do all your commands and then the speed determines them. Having your healer be the fastest character is probably a priority, because if you try to heal somebody and then they just die from an enemy attack, you'll just heal nobody. Pied Piper skill. Beguile an enemy with brilliance. That's pretty cool, I suppose. Wonderful. Scales with charm, you learn something new about this game every time you watch. That's what I've been told. And by told, I mean whenever I watch somebody else play, there's always somebody who, you know, is the walking encyclopedia on every aspect of the game. Which is helpful, but also sometimes you learn things you don't want to know yet. I'm trying to keep it balanced, I suppose. There's one taco we need to get. It is actually near Sniffelheim. There's an island called the something. The Isle de something. Very descriptive, I know. I just know it's near Sniffelheim. That's where another taco is. Actually, I noticed this. Insula Algarum. The game, I realize how the password menu works now. It only shows the names of locations that you've been before. That's why in the past it was always question mark, question mark. So it wasn't too useful. But now it is, because you can see places you've been before that have tacos. So you get a little idea of where they're supposed to be. I wish the game was a little bit more clear about that, because that was freaking confusing. We're going to Isle Delfino. Yeah, the island that apparently Nintendo patched out of Super Mario Odyssey's map. It was just on there as an Easter egg, and then people thought they were gonna do something with it, so they just removed it. It's so sad. Play Sprigatito. Nani? I'm just gonna make the assumption that that island right there is where I need to be. Wonderful. So yeah, today's the only day I'm gonna be playing Dragon Quest, which is just a little sad for me. I want to play it more, I do, but a certain other RPG is coming out pretty soon, and I do not want to miss out on it. I'm not gonna be playing it on the day it releases, but we're gonna be playing it pretty close. I'm not super, like, upset that I won't be able to play it on release. Chrono Cross! It's kind of an old game already. And like I said before, if I wanted to play it on release day, I could have actually just started it by now on the regular original game. Is this where I need to be? I'm excited though. That's Insula Occidentalis. Where's Isle Delfino? I need to go to Pina Park. They got some sunflowers there. You water them, and they go like.
La la la.
There are two things that the game hasn't talked about yet, and I'm scared. I'm just scared about what's gonna happen. There's a castle where Yggdrasil used to be. Assumingly that's where Mortigan's base of operations is. Oh yeah! Eric's got the whole, like, double ability now. That's cool. I wish we could make him attack, like, every enemy. Just one duplicate for each. That'd be neat. And then there's also a giant Fabergé egg in the sky that is kind of glowing.
Big typhoon!
It's scaring me. Attack! Good job, Eric. You duplicated. Everyone else actually killed the monsters. I'm just teasing him. I shouldn't waste my MP on little enemies like this, but sometimes it's my only chance to actually check out all the cool stuff they have. Can't wait to see your favorite characters in Chrono Cross again. And they sure do have a lot. Even though I never finished Chrono Cross, what I do know is... Jay's looking really good. What I do know is there's a lot of characters. Isn't there like almost 50 recruitable party members? In the days after Yggdrasil fell, when I was wandering the world alone, I missed everyone so much. Surely you didn't think I was too stone-hearted to care? Listen, no matter what happens, no matter how hard things get, I'm just glad I found you all again. Oh, Jade. I feel like Jade's opening up more. She's starting to feel comfortable around us, and that's actually amazing. It's subtle, but I notice it. Oh, here we go. Here's that Savando message I wanted to read out loud. We're all the best of friends, of course, but you and Eric have something special. You're like brothers. I can't help feeling a little jealous when I see you two together. If only I'd been thrown in the Heliodorian dungeons, maybe then you and I would have that certain special something instead. So, Vonda, we got something special. Don't you ever say otherwise.
This island's coast boasts an abundance of dulcet dulse, the only seaweed needed to cure a sore throat. I've come to stock my supplies. Mermaids love to sing, but a sore throat brings all singing to a standstill. That's why this weed is so highly sought after by the daughters of the waters.
Nice weed. Almost 50 recruitable party members. The NPC cast is in the hundreds. Oh my goodness. A lot of hot characters, Miku. Nice priorities. Oh, okay. I think I know what I need to do here. I need to find a rideable enemy. Somewheres. Oh, I know it. So we saw this area back in Act 1, but I think we just weren't able to do anything with it until later. No, I didn't want to shoot him. That's rude. Here we go. I see it.
Die!
Could also just be possible that I just missed this enemy earlier before. Yeah, Mountain mover. Pretty good. So, Eric is now going to be my damage dealer, which is a little odd feeling. Kind of want to have him and Hendrik in the party. And what's Jay gonna do? Whooshin' and swooshin'.
Die!
Dragon Rider.
Here we go!
Boy, I tell you, I just can't get enough of turn-based RPG combat. I'm just gonna be playing RPGs for the rest of my stream career. Uh-oh! It finally happened! Oh, no! The pop-pop! Wait, no! I was saving myself for Jade! I mean, what? Because Jade is definitely gonna kick my ass. That's for sure. Whee! I'm really glad that Kirby Forgotten Land came out exactly when it did. Oh wow, I'm not even bound to the area of the map. I can just fly wherever. This is getting kind of high. Hello? Can I land on these mountains or something? Whoa. Wait, this is actually really cool. There's a whole area back here. Am I gonna play Live Alive? I want it. I don't know if I'm gonna have time for it. Look, here's what's honestly gonna happen. Is that toggle? But it's like metal. Metal toggle? Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna start it. No, I'm gonna still be playing Dragon Quest XI when Live Alive comes out. I'm still gonna be playing Chrono Cross when Live Alive comes out. It's such a dilemma as an RPG streamer that I can never finish games in like 1 month. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna keep playing and we finish when we finish, I suppose. I'm excited for that. The concept sounds really cool.
Oh, tut tick. I finally found a password, but now I'm completely lost. Where am I? And who are... Hold on a minute. You're the Luminary. My luck has turned at last. Here, let's do the password I got my hands on.
Can now visit the Ruby Path of Doom. Okay. Alright, well that's Dragon Quest IX. It's the path that I was told I needed to go to before I could continue that one. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, I know for sure now. When we get Veronica and Serena, I'm doing some Tickington quests. Yeah, baby. Shiny tackle. Catch it. It's only a 1 in 8,000 chance. I see a shiny down there. Give me an Yggdrasil leaf. I need it. I want it. Feels like I'm playing Pilot Wings. No, it feels like I'm playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. I still haven't continued that. I honestly haven't played in a while. I should be working on the Pokédex, but who knows when I'll have time. At the very least, I'm okay with just playing Chrono Cross once a week, if it comes to that. You know, if I still want to... Oh. If I still want to play some retro games here and there. Dragon Quest, for sure, if possible, gets 2 streams a week. Just this week, I can't. For those who don't know, I'm not streaming on Thursday this week. Because I've got to go back to work. There's a quarterly meeting we got that we're trying to start making a physical thing. Because some people just are now used to never coming into the office, and they're like... without the code they push to the code repositories, you'd think they just didn't ever come to work. It's a little weird. Peep it. Blue light. And what is this? Aw, none of them is a mimic. I'm a little bit disappointed now. Molten globules. Just hanging out in the chest. Gross. You did all your Tickington quests in a single sitting while going for completion. Quite the task. Some of them are so long that I feel like I'd get immediately burnt out from doing at least like 3 of them in a row. In a way, though, it's good for ones like the Dragon Quest IX one and the 10 one, where you can't really continue until you get more of it. Eric, how much is left in here? I need to check. Tell me your secrets, Mr. Eric Erickson. That's probably his name. Eric Erickson. 2? Okay. I'm getting back on my dragon. On a quest. It's Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. There's one. I'm putting that little pear on my head, controlling the little seagulls. If I could control a seagull in real life, I would fly it straight into the ocean. Heck, those little things. They think they're chickens? No, they ain't. They're little rats with wings, I tell you what. Eric Leaf Erickson. Happy Leaf Erickson Day! Thinking about the beans. You did like some Tickington quests take 5 minutes, some take an hour. It do be like that. I'm looking at you, Dragon Quest VII. Gosh, if I could go back in time and tell myself, hey, don't bother reading all the dialogue in that one. Also, don't bother fighting all the rocks. You get nothing special. Oh boy. Oh, here we go. Last treasure chest. Easy peasy. I miss Veronica. I miss Veronica. I wonder where she is. I need her gun. I'm lacking firepower over here. Will it let me just fly back to the Salty Stallion? Hey, Dave, get over here. I got my own ride. Aw. I'm sorry, Dave. Every time I hear Dave, I think like Pitbull saying Dave, but it's just Dave. So what does that make Sylvando, Mr. Worldwide? He do be a traveler. Go. Oh, I can't dismount here. We all need Veronica's gun in our lives. It makes me complete. Oh, I have to stop. That would make sense. Wonderful. The new Yu-Gi-Oh! Update just came out. I haven't played that much, but there are new cards and everything. I hope it changes the metagame. Just because I'm a little tired of seeing the same decks over and over again. Anything else I can take care of before we continue on? Let's check our side quests. Oh, Grotto d'Elefante, Gondolia. I can go to Gondolia. There's a riddle. I can always do that anytime. Oh, and a desert rose too. Okay, let's do the desert quest and also the Gondolia quest, just because I feel like those are easy enough. Just because. Wait, no, desert first, because the person I need to turn that into is in Gondolia. Perfect, look at that, we're optimizing. It's like I'm playing Majora's Mask, let's go. Where are you? Where are you? Seriously, where's the... Oh, you know what? I can't zoom to the desert. I just realized I haven't stayed there ever since. Okay, let's go to Gondolia first, but then I'm immediately going to the desert. I think it's the fastest way. I just gotta run. Well, if I'm already here, I guess I'll go to the grotto first. Dang. Look at me. I unoptimized my optimization. It's like when I'm programming. Raviolin, how are you doing? How is life? What is up? What's a brewing? Use the bell. Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. It's gotta be good. It's gotta be good. Summon a giant saber cat? Doesn't work? What do you mean it doesn't work here? What do you mean it doesn't work? Where does it work? It's gotta work here. I'm in the wild open area. Maybe it only works where I can get a horse? Ah, I see. Well, later then. Later. But heck, chat, I give you 100% permission to remind me to use it every time I'm in an outdoors area. We'll find a place where it works. Where's the entrance to this place? I forgot already. Over here. Thinking about the beans. Zoom in. This! At the cows? If I need to know the weather, okay. Yo, Pikachu, how are you? Yeah! I was talking about something and I forgot what I was talking about. That's alright, that's okay. I'm just thinking about them beans. Jade, aren't you cold? No, she's warmed up by the heat of battle. No matter what the outfit. Just a trooper she is. I need to find like rock salt. My guess is the salt is where we found that like special water in Act 1. Oh my god, there's a lot of sleeping cats. I don't want to interrupt them, they're just living their lives. Dang, what are these monsters doing here? Why are there so many? Dude, they live here. Don't kill them. Here we go. Oh, do I have to defeat another one of these? We should be fine. I am a little low on MP, but that... It's Jade. Jade doesn't need that much. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Who are you, buddy? Oh, okay. I wanted to be diplomatic about it, but I guess we're fighting. You have to finish an electronic circuit for college in the next half hour. Do it, Pika! All you gotta do is use your cheeks. Use your electric sacks. Pika! Choo!
Time to duck and dive!
Duck, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. We gotta... Oh, I forgot there's a muddy hand. Aw, shoot, we gotta kill that first. Like, no lie, we have to. It's one of those enemies that call more. Hawkeye Claw. Die.
Not at all.
Easy peasy. Oh. Here, I thought that was gonna be difficult. I guess not. I'm not sure if that's just because I'm that powerful, or if maybe it's just because I did this a little bit late. Not really. We got this quest from the dude in Phenomenon. The Doctor Strange looking dude. Okay, the salt isn't here. I need to find where they're playing League of Legends. There's where I get the salt. See, now my concern is maybe I don't know where it is. And I have to search the entire cavern. Alright, we'll do a quick pass. Gotta get some snacks. Have a good snack. The work office got some new snacks recently. We've got Oreos, Keebler cookies, Nutter Butters. A lot of maybe less healthy snacks, but, you know, I do be a sucker for some Nutter Butters. Anything peanut butter. Got me in its grasp. Excuse me, is this the summoning circle of umbrellas? Are we performing a ritual to return rain to California? Gonna take a lot more than that, I'll tell you what. They're not doing any gambling with you. Yeah, well, you know, we'll see. Gambling with money, probably not. Gambling with my life, definitely. But that's a risk I'm willing to take. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, look at the little baby. Look at the little baby. Whoa! Eric, it's okay, buddy. You don't need to go that hard. Now I know I should read. Okay, I should read the quest really closely, because for all I know, maybe the salt is actually outside of the grotto. Let's check that. By a traveling chef, head for the center of the Grotto della Fonte. The Grotto della della Soul. Center, huh? That's a good hint. Can't go that way. Oop, I'm gonna have to go around. On the road again. Stop! Hero is just a menace. The things weren't the same ever since Veronica left. All this wanton violence. She had the gun. All I have is a crossbow. It's not the same. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew. Dragon Quest. Okay, so thinking about those RPGs that I got, Panzer Dragoon Saga is probably the closest to just a full-blown 3D RPG. Like, it almost looks like it could have been on the PS2. You know, besides the fact that it's clearly a Sega Saturn game. Maybe the center's this room? Yeah, there you go. That looks like right. That looks like a different shiny. Rainbow Rock Salt. I take it to the chef near the church in Phenomenon. I don't think I will. Not right now. I gotta head to the desert first. Just making sure there isn't a closer warp to it. Because other than that, I can only think of maybe Hato. No, there's nothing. You're back. What snack did you get? Something good? Did you get a slime drink with an egg in it? Now, that's not a chicken egg in my drink. That's a robin egg. No other egg would fit through the neck of the bottle, sadly enough. Da, 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 da. We actually have enough party members that when I bring up the menu on the right, my VTuber covers it. I thought I was okay. I didn't realize it would show our reserved party members there. That's fine though. I'm a little concerned though. I think there's room for exactly 2 more. Because once we get Veronica and Serena, that's it. That fills up all the space. Galopolis! Let's go. Salt and vinegar chips. Oh, I love it. Always delicious. Oh, treasure chest. I apparently never opened this. I love iron armor. Oh, that's gonna be a little outdated by now. Oh, you know what? Speaking of crafting, there's some... let's see what's in that other recipe book I got. Ethereal Shield. Oh, that is strong. Deflect damage from magic. Oh-ho. Hendrik could make good use of that. Oh, it's a regular shield too, not a heavy one. Everything else is kind of a little old, to be fair. I'm gonna make one of these and give it to... honestly, Sylvando. He needs it more. Royal Plum, nice 4th. Onslaught, nice 5th. You never would believe it. Both frickin' Sword in the Stone and Queen Miku got first today. They redeemed within a millisecond of each other. It's fascinating. Y'all are getting too fast for me. I'm just a humble little chicken out here. Oh, that doesn't... that doesn't bode well. Triple whammy? Is that too much? No, I think it's just right. Power and critical hit increase for a single square. I have never seen that before. Bit of a problem because, I don't want that. That's too much. Maybe a regular bash? Ooh! Playing with fire right there. Alright. Let's do some triple whammies. Bada boom. And bada bing. Hope I'm having a good night. I hope you're having a good night. Let's turn that back on you, Cryoflum. I have been having a very tiring week. I'm just happy to be playing some cozy RPGs, let me tell you. Power critical hit. Ooh! Will this be too much? I'm just morbidly curious. Triple whammy. Ho ho ho! That's nice. Oh, I should have done a triple. Oh, baby. I am running out of points. This isn't gonna make it. Uh-oh. I don't have any more points. I'm unfocused. Man, just like real life. This was me today at work. After I gave a presentation at 3 o'clock and I'm like, that's it. I'm mentally done. I'm checked out. Let me tell y'all, I was doing some coding at 2 a.m. because some people from the Germany team, we have a Germany office actually, they needed something from us and I forgot to do it during the workday. I'm just sitting in bed at 1 a.m. like, oh wait, oh crap, they're working right now. It's like 10 a.m. over there, they just started. So I jump out of bed, finish the thing I was supposed to do. It wasn't even that bad. I just put it off because there were so many other things to do in the workday. But let me tell you, I was ready to go, and then I did not sleep when I wanted to. That's how it goes. Hope you're doing well, Plum. I know you're not streaming this week, so I just hope you take the time to rest up. You deserve it. For sure. I forgot Sylvando has two swords. To be completely honest, the Falcon Blade hasn't been doing much for him. Let's give him a shield.
Ethereal Shield. Wonderful.
It's probably better that he stays alive, I think. Metal Slime Shield would be pretty good. It's actually less charming, to be fair. That shield with his armor, oh my god, Hendrik. Fits you like a glove. It's so perfect. Like, this just doesn't look right. If I could put the shield as part of the whole outfit set, I would give him the Shield of Heliodor all the time, even if it's a little worse. Alright, well, let's go to the desert. I can't get distracted. I gotta get going. Cozy RPGs. For sure. Chrono Cross is coming out. Question for the chat. Who here has played Chrono Cross before? On the PlayStation. It's actually, unless you know, you sail the 7 seas and play on a quote-unquote PlayStation, Chrono Cross is one of those games that's actually hard to stream from a real console. It does this thing where the menus are a different resolution from the game, because they wanted to make sure the menus were all nice and pretty back in the PS1 days. And it's really cool that they did that, but also, modern TVs and capture cards can't handle that. Imagine switching resolution every single time. Every single time you open a menu and your TV has to wait like 5 seconds to resync. It's so bad. It's specifically so bad with Chrono Cross that some streamers call it the Chrono Cross problem. But even just having this remaster, like, people are like apparently disappointed in the remaster. Like, oh, they should have AI upscaled it, even though they did. Oh, they should have redone the music, even though they did. Feels like they're just trying to be disappointed on purpose. I'm just happy it's playable and, like, touched up at all. Oh, I need to touch this campfire so we can zoom to it. Thursday Adams, what's up? Chrono Cross is one of your favorite PlayStation RPGs. Hell yeah. I could, really quickly recap my experience with it. I never played it as a kid, but I've loved Chrono Trigger ever since I played it on the PlayStation 1 with that collection that also had Final Fantasy IV. The really bad version of Chrono Trigger, but just getting more from that series was always such a surprise. Chrono Cross.
Yeah.
I played it a little bit, but I never really seriously started playing it until college on my phone at the time. Because back then, like, what Android version was it? It was still like Android frickin' gingerbread or something. Isn't that like version 3? Back then, having a phone that could play PlayStation games was absolutely wild. So, I had to play it on there. It was a good time. I didn't get too far, though, because college, finals, midterms, tests, I couldn't even tell you where I left off, but I've always wanted to continue it. It's really good. You have more nostalgia for Chrono Cross than Chrono Trigger. If Chrono Trigger is the epitome of Super Nintendo RPG, Chrono Cross is arguably the epitome of PlayStation 1 RPG. And I'm saying that over Final Fantasy VII or any other Final Fantasy. Okay, maybe not Final Fantasy IX. Like, saying nothing about the quality as a game, but just, burger. Just being an example of an RPG of that era. It's got the whole shebang. It's got FMV cutscenes. It's got... What's going on? Oh. Is that thing getting closer? Egg. Fabergé egg. Why has nobody in the game mentioned that thing yet? Oh my god, why is it? It's not great.
By the signs, are you intending to travel to Gallopolis?
Yes.
I fear that would be foolish in the extreme. Can you not see the giant star that is ascending towards the kingdom?
Well, maybe I should go before it falls, you know? The Chrono Cross soundtrack is absolutely beautiful. I don't think it's entirely composed by Yasunori Mitsuda, who composed Chrono Trigger, I believe. But it's got a good number of songs from him. And I think the official Chrono Cross Twitter posted something along the lines of, like, just thanking everybody for waiting for the game and hyping it up. And they just made notes of, like, we did all we could to, like, make it all nice and pretty for y'all. They actually retouched the sound. They reorchestrated some of the songs. They took some other songs and cleaned up the audio. And Yasunari Mitsuda composed a brand new song for Chrono Cross. A brand new one. They didn't say where it plays, but I'm curious now. Like, they felt the need to just put a new song in there. That's like cherry on top. I do wonder, though. I don't wonder. I do also remember the artist. I don't remember the artist's name right now. But the artist behind the game also redid all the character portraits. Like, redrew them from scratch. That's beautiful. They didn't just AI upscale the existing pixel portraits. They made it all nice and art. It's so good. So good. There's a lot of love in that remaster, and I just feel bad that people are disappointed in it. Like, what? What? Belle! Oh, thank you. I will as soon as I talk to these people. Our family's decided to flee the city and head for Gondolia. It would appear there's no hope for Gallopolis now. So what, is it specifically gonna hit Gallopolis? If that star continues on its current course, it will be the end of Gallopolis. I have decided to flee the city with my family, and I would advise you to do the same. When people started to say Gallopolis was in danger, I fled out here with some performers from the circus. But the moment we left town, we were assaulted by packs of vicious monsters. No matter where we turn, our destruction seems to be assured. Pointing. Have you seen that big star? It's called Erdwin's Lantern. It started coming down towards Gallopolis after Yggdrasil fell. Wait a minute. What? That's Erdwin's Lantern? That's the star that we're like, look at that, Erdwin turned into a star. That's you, Luminary Man. Oh. Well, I don't think that's me now. Couldn't be me. Weird. Well, that's the plot of Gallopolis, I suppose. Let's head into the city before it's gone. And there's supposed to be a rose we're looking for here, too. The artist, formerly known as Lynx. You can tell when a game is a labor of love. And I think Chrono Cross is solidly in that camp. Oh, Belle! Can I use it as a shortcut? Yes! Oh! 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 Ho, ho, ho. Can't catch me, I'm on a saber cat, man. Look at how fast this boyo is. Mohicat, is that you? Have you returned to us? Hold on, let me touch the campsite, then I'll go back on the cat. Very anticlimactic, I know. Is it just me, or is this faster than the horse? Feels like it. The roar doesn't seem to kill enemies. What does it do? Listen to the music. It's a remix of the world theme. Thinking about the beans. Stinking from eating beans. Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. Well, that's a cactus. That's not a cactus. What is that? Scorpion of some kind? If you could recruit monsters in this game, oh, dude, that'd be it. That'd be it. 100% best Dragon Quest. Just every feature from every quest. I found a desert rose. Time to go back to Gondolia. Not quite yet. There's a Dullahan over there. I'm on a cat. I'm on a cat. Everybody look at me, cause I'm riding on a cat. Ay-ya! It is way faster than the horse. That is the only way I'm gonna travel for now. Now and forever. I'm sorry, best horse in all of Cobblestone. Whatever your name is, we never gave them a name. Your old news. It's all about Mohicat or Bombren.
Score one for the good guys.
Let's go. What's going on? Oh, this is just a whole nother plot, isn't it?
So the rumors were true. Erdwin's lantern descends towards Gallopolis.
I'm curious if this is optional. Maybe it's not. Maybe I just skipped some stuff. I just came here to, you know, check up on Prince Ferris. I'm sure he's wetting his pants right now. Just constantly.
And they say it began when Yggdrasil fell and darkness covered the land. But why? What is happening to our world?
Tackle? Yo, can anybody else see this thing? Why is it like dark tackle?
Erdwin's lantern, eh?
Yo, someone look at that. Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you don't want it touching you? Hi, don't walk on my grandpa, please.
Back in Dundrasil, we had
What's
a
it doing?
legend that after Erdwin defeated the Dark One, he
What's the lad
ascended to
doing?
the skies as a star, so he could watch over Erdrea for all eternity.
Nice view of Rabass. Sir.
That was one of Eleanor's favorite stories. And I always thought it was just that, a story. But now
Okay.
I'm not so sure. I mean, if the Lord of Shadows' rise caused Erdwin's lantern to descend,
I'm just watching it. Watching the little homie go. Rab got that badonkadonk.
are you even listening, laddie? Huh, charming. Well, I can share my musings with you again if you'd like.
Sure.
Back in Dundrasil, we had a legend
They really had an
after
option
Erdwin
for, you know,
defeated the
everybody
Dark
distracted
One,
by the
he
toggle.
ascended to
The
skies
Darkle.
as a star, so that he could.
Yeah,
It was
okay.
one of your mothers,
Okay.
but now I'm not so sure. It does seem that the Lord of Shadows' rise has caused Erdwin's lantern to descend after all. Well, I suppose this is no time to be standing around pontificating. The lantern's on course to crash straight into this fair kingdom. We'd best go and see what the Sultan thinks of all this, eh?
It's so odd that nothing's, you know, forced me to come this way. Maybe this whole area is optional, a side quest of some sort. And I also noticed that the only people who talked in this cutscene were Rab and Hendrik. So I could have definitely come here before I even got Sylvando. Thinking about it now. The legends of Gallopolis tell that Erdwin's lantern was placed in the sky to watch over Erdrea. Yeah, about that. Doing a little watching. Freaking Iosoran up there. Wings down, eggs up. That's the way we like to cluck! Enigmatic Shark, welcome, welcome. Hope your memes are memey today. And you know, just so you know, I saw that tweet that Drewby posted about e-girls and i-ladies. So, you know. I-ladies what? You don't need to know. Fizzle foil. Oh, wait. I needed some kind of foil for the quiz back in the academy. Maybe that's it. I knew it was something foil. I'll go back and check later. Golden Great Sword. Now that is a beautiful weapon. Look at that thing. Wonder if I can equip that. Overlord's Axe. Impressively effective against humanoid monsters. There's some cool stuff up here. Honestly, I can afford it all easily. I'm gonna get the axe. There you go, Hendrik, just for you. Beast claws. Fierce feral fingernails. Birds and beasts. So, basically, it's good against Banjo and Kazooie. Where's Jade for Smash when you need her? I can't get here without Savondo's ship. You're right. You're right. I wonder why he didn't really talk in the cutscene then. So, you can definitely get here without Eric. That's for sure. Just if you went straight here instead of heading towards Sniffelheim. Or at least you might have Eric, but you wouldn't have his memories back yet. Jake used the claws. Just hoping against hope that maybe they'll be good. Only the spiciest of pasta. Woohoo! They still doing puff puffs down here? They do. I'm good for now, though. You know, we'll be puffing later. But I'm not a puffin, I'm a chicken. Oh, you can just buy these shields. Ow, ow, ow. I added some new stuff to the toss menu, just in case y'all wanted to go check it out. Just saying. Headwear that brings to mind the image of a maddened male cow. Rage this! I can't Jade wear the dancer's costume, huh? Just saying. I'm gonna get the helmet. Looks like everybody can wear it. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna buy this, and then, like, I'm gonna immediately get a recipe that outclasses it, like, right after. I'm gonna give it to Eric. I think he needs it. Wonderful. You know what? I got the money. I'll also buy one for me. If only it appeared, I could look like a toughie. Puff Puffs? No way. Cluck Clucks? Now that's what I'm talking about. Aw, yeah. So, I guess I don't really have a special reason to be in Galapagos right now. I just wanted to make sure to get the zoom back, but now that something's going on, I'm scared that this will just be our event for tonight. I wanted to go to Arborea. Oops. Just quick check up on the Sultan. It'll be fine. Maybe I can't even do this yet. Peaches! What's up, Peaches? How's life? How's your Wednesday? I still can't believe it's Wednesday. Still feels like it should be Friday. Ah, you were the adventurer who visited us here some time ago, are you not? Perhaps you learned something of Erdwin's lantern on your travels. If so, you must share it with His Exalted Majesty the Sultan immediately, please. He is currently asking scholars from all over Erdrea to bring him information concerning the star. Ah, I see. So maybe... I'm guessing that whenever you come here, this event will play out, but until you bring the Sultan some key information about the lantern, then you're kind of just... He's kind of just stuck thinking about those beans. You ate my eggs today? Well, that's great. Ow. You know what? I approve. Eggs are delicious. They're full of protein. I got some boiled eggs in the fridge just for later. I should start doing that more often. Just whenever I've got some eggs and I don't know what to do with them, instead of just keeping them in the fridge, just boil them. They'll keep a lot longer that way.
My boy, please. Your reckless heroics will get you killed.
This sounds like a very different Prince Ferris already.
Fear not, father. I will take all necessary precautions. By the time I return, the mystery of the star will be solved and Gallopolis will be saved.
No fooling? Prince Ferris, I'm proud of you, dude. You really made a name for yourself in the last few months. Look at him. He's willingly going off. Or maybe he's just lying and just trying to go find a place to hide.
Ah, it is you.
Who made my emotes? I made my
Again for
emotes.
all you did for my son.
Yeah, I made all of my emotes. You got this nice little like 16-bit pixel style. Well, some of them are just still in my drawn style. Ironically, the easier ones to make. I did not make ManokAdobo. I commissioned Brad for that one, but everything else, all me.
What in the name of the... Surely this cannot be.
Oh yeah, it's probably been a while since they've seen each other.
It's been a while, Your Majesty? Years, in fact. I haven't seen you since the Colloquy of Kings and the disaster that followed.
Ah.
Lord Robert, please, you must listen. What we were told about the Luminary was false. He is not the spawn of the darkness after all.
Yeah, you know about that.
Alas, we were all deceived by King Carnelian. We allowed the world to be destroyed. We brought this disaster upon ourselves.
Who's we? Mr. Sultan? Who is we? I never believed it for a second.
Oh, come on, Your Majesty. We can hardly be blamed. This is Mordegon's doing. He's the one who possessed King Carnelian and caused all this chaos. This is down to him and no one else.
Like that phrase, call Aki quality of kings. Yes, call them Aki. We'll have the meeting over here and not over there. Aki, not Ai.
Lord Robert.
Now, listen. We need to talk about that star. If Erdwin's lantern falls much further, Gallopolis is done for. What do you know about it?
Sadly, very little. I have tasked my finest scholars with investigating its origins, but they have discovered nothing. There is one thing that may be of interest. My son Faris claims to have been able to make out runes on the surface of the barrier that surrounds the star.
He's gonna stare at the star? Dude's gonna go blind. Wear like protective glasses or something.
Runes, eh?
Especially eclipse
This is
glasses.
the first I've heard of a barrier surrounding the lantern, let alone anything being written on it. Was your lad sure of this?
I wonder who made it. Like, obviously magic. But imagine like somebody actually putting like a giant steel barrier, crafting it, chiseling out the words.
He certainly appeared to be. In
On the
fact,
star itself.
He has taken one of our most learned scholars to the Celestial Sands in order to investigate the runes more closely. It is there that we believe the star will make its landing.
Ah.
I see.
Guess we're doing this today.
We'd better go and take a good look at these runes ourselves, eh? Shall we head out after the prince?
I guess
It
so.
would put my mind at ease if you would, Lord Robert. I cannot help but worry about him being abroad in such dangerous circumstances.
Someone just sharpied the lantern before it got sent up to the sky. Little graffiti over there. Who did that? Was it you, Mr. Beat from Jet Set Radio? Man. Little vandals out here.
You have my thanks. I will instruct the guards to permit you passage through the checkpoint. Journey safely.
I'll try it. This seems very story-based. You know what I'm gonna do before I actually do that? I'm gonna go back to Gondolia and turn in that quest. And then go to Phenomenon and turn in that quest. Then go to Arborea to see, like, oh, maybe I'm blocked from continuing that way and I was supposed to come here? Let's see. Also, Tashemi, nice 6th. 6 person to redeem it. Very nice, very esteemed position. Every position counts. Thanks for the egg. Gondolia! Woohoo! Egg! Ah, yeah. That is a buff emote, oh my goodness. Why is it always a buff Pichu, though? Yo, friend of the stream, Let's Play Jay, he's got a buff Pichu emote, but it comes in 2 parts. I don't have the head, but I got the body. What's it called? Let's pull... Oh, here it is. Let's pull BIP 2. Alright, look at that chest. Nobody in stream can see it, but it's there. Nobody on the YouTube VOD, rather. Yo, there was a... I don't know what they do by trade or whatever, but somebody 3D modeled a buff Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander, and you see people selling models of them because they gave away the model for free, and then people just 3D printed and painted ones to sell on like Etsy and everything. That's neat, I guess, but I would still like to credit the original artist.
Ciao, signor. Could it be? You find my desert rose?
Manok hands over the desert rose.
You brought it for me? Santo cielo, it's made of crystals. Ah, Madre Natura. Mother Nature, she creates so many miracles. At last I have seen what my lover wanted to give me. Is beautiful. Bellissimo. Oh my god. Oh, also is a symbol, see? A symbol of how life always emerge and prevail. It's strange, signor. When I look at this flower, I think I can hear the voice of my lover speaking to me. He telling me to enjoy life. See, he's correct, no? This world is full of miracles. I must enjoy them as much as I can. Then perhaps I tell my lover of them when we are united at last. Grazie mille, signor. I feel much stronger now. Molto più forte. Prego, take this per favore. It's not so much, but I want you to have it.
A happy hat. Wow. What was your fiance's name, ma'am?
Oh, my fiance. His name was Wario.
Wow. The plot thickens. You're telling me that Wario faked his death to escape his fiancée in Gondolia? What? Started a new life in Diamond City? What?
Oh my god!
Happy Hat. Who can use this? Now here's the problem. Actually, no, it's fine. I give it to Rab. He makes 1 point of better defense out of it. And it restores... Oh, yeah! There you go!
God.
There you go! It's the hat that restores MP as you walk! That's the hat when I played Dragon Quest V that's like, why can't my healers put this hat on? They're the ones who need it. Jeez, dude. Thank you. Thank you, game, for letting Rab wear it. My goodness. Oh my god. Waluigi, always a bridesmaid, never the bride. Oofa. So sad. Phenomenon. Phenomenon. Do 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 do. Phenomenon. Do 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 do. Phenomenon. Do 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 do. Phenomenon. Dum 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 dum. I love this town just because it always has the Sylvando theme going on in it. And somehow it became appropriate. Oh, it is you. Did you manage to get the rainbow rock salt? Yeah, I did. Want to have a lick of it? I already did. You did? Oh, that's just great. Can I have a look? That's strange. It looks like normal salt. Let's see how it tastes. Oh my goodness, this is sensational. It's sweet and sour and a little bit spicy. Oh, it's just wonderful. It tastes of absolutely everything. Everything? I don't think something like that would taste good. Like, what if you threw every single thing into a pot? You got a stew made of, I don't know, candy corn and actual corn and popcorn and burnt corn. That's everything. You got some hot Cheetos. There isn't any other seasoning that can compete with this for depth and complexity. I'd say Rainbow Rock Salt deserves its reputation. I think it's going to open all sorts of new culinary avenues for me. I'm so glad I came all this way to get some. I have to say, I don't blame those monsters for setting up camp down in that cave either. If I had a supply of stuff on tap, I don't think I'd ever leave either. So what I get? Mithril ore! 10 of them! Wow. Now why? Now, it's a good question. Let's go visit it. I'm curious what happens if we actually go visit Now What. Is there still a painting there? Is it just empty? It should just be empty, right? Or did I blow out the whole building? I forget. No, it's still there. Other order of business before we head to Arborea. Go talk to the King of Heliodor? Hasn't seen his daughter in like 16 years? Probably. Yeah, good reunion, I suppose.
Why not? Wah, Buffett. Wah.
Will it even let me go here? Oh, yeah. Just an empty chair. Who would pay to see this thing? I can still go to the other side, though. That's cool. Thanks for the alert, Cryoplum. Enjoy it. And if you're going to bed, have a good night. Having a zoom to the last bastion. Gonna go talk to Jade's dad. Gonna ask for her hand in hi. Hi, Mom. There's something I want you to remember. You may be the luminary, and your destiny may be to save the world, but that will never change the fact that you're my boy. When all this is over, come back home to Cobblestone. I'll be waiting for you. And don't worry. There'll be a nice stew waiting for you as well. Oh, thanks, Mom. Well. Quaint little town, isn't it? It do be, though. It do be. Welcome on in, Merkmello. How's it going? How's life? We're playing some more Dragon Quest today. I haven't done much in the way of story right now. I'm still kind of exploring. I like to do this thing with RPGs where I kind of go back to old towns to see if they add any dialogue. Like, you know, the fact that I currently have Jade in my party now, and she can actually meet up with her dad for the first time in how long?
I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but...
No time for aimless wandering. Your dad is literally in this tent, Jade. How about you go say hi?
Oh, you've returned at last, Jade. Words cannot express how happy I am. When I think of all the time that has passed, and all the terrible mistakes I've made, it pains me. I am truly sorry.
It's not your fault, Carney. You were possessed by a demon. Like, can you blame yourself for that?
There is so much I wish to say to you, but this is not the time. Your journey is not yet at an end. You must go with your companions. But one day, when all this is over, I hope you will return, and that we can spend time together as father and daughter.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Hello.
My heart. Jay, you don't have anything to say about that? Come on. I'm glad they acknowledged it at all, at least. Oh, hi, Gemma. So I hear you're off again, Manok, and this time you're going to save the world. I suppose that means you'll be gone for a while. Well, I know you can do it. You'll be the Lord of Shadows, then you'll come back and we'll live together happily ever after. Gemma, hold on now. That has some implications. Be waiting for you, Manok. Wherever you go, however long it takes. I'll be right here waiting. Feel a little bad now. There's so many friends to choose from to hang out with forever and ever. We can take a picture at least. I owe her that much. Yeah. Oh, could do be quaint, I reckon. Have a good night, Plum. Can't say precisely how late game. Got you beat 6 ways from Sunday. You're stuck late game. Oof. I hope when I get there, I don't waste too much time grinding. I hope not. That little dance with Gemma. Look at that. Look at all my friends, Gemma. Look at Eric. He's doing a little moonwalking. Oh! Shimone! Ha! Beautiful. You be part of the fun too. Why don't you join the party? You can be the cheerleader.
Go on, get him! Crumbs!
Okay, maybe not. Alright, okay. I think I'm, like, personally satisfied enough. Can't save at that because that's not a church anymore. Oh, actually, I can save at the statue. Save right here. And then I'm gonna go down to Arborea, have myself a time. Friendly faces everywhere and humble folks without temptation. Hopefully. I mean, it is a holy place. They shouldn't have temptation over there, right? I can't zoom to her, but I can go to the... Where is it? What am I looking for? I'm looking for Sniffelheim. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Wonderful. Time to see. Time for a little polyamory. Now, wait a minute, Thursday. Now, you know, we got to be loyal to our husband, Eric, and Sylvando, both of them at the same time. That's still loyal. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. We share on weekends. I'm a little sus. The fact that the game has told me to go to Arborea. Is that a sled? Can I ride that? Guess not. Ride a cat. Let's go! Aw, yeah, baby. Where am I going? Snarefeld, I guess. Now I understand why this map had a whole, like, section at the top left. I wonder what happens if you, like, hack the door to enter that area before Act 2. Will the castle still be there? Because I don't remember seeing the freaking tip of the castle peeking out over that wooden wall before. La da da. It is loyal. Everyone has to be down with it. True. You know, love is love, and you just gotta talk about it with your partner or partners, I suppose. Would probably assume I'm in Act 2. I'm curious. I kind of want to hack the game to just do that. Like, maybe it wouldn't render the castle from the outside, but then once you enter, maybe the castle just pops in. Could be something like that. Oh, there's a campsite here? I don't remember if I've ever touched this one. I guess I would have had to. It's on the way to Arborea. You like how the hero gets the Carlton for his dance. He really does, though. It's not unusual that everyone. Oh, I can't dance on top of the tiger. I mean, saber cat. Oh, hey! No, wait a minute. Yo, that big old frozen dragon isn't here anymore. I wonder where it went. We'll figure that out someday, I suppose. Yeah, Mark Mello. Thank you for understanding. We are a no spoiler household over here.
Something is not right here. Be on your guard.
Best of luck for you, though. For sure. Also, do I know you by a previous name? I don't remember. I don't recognize, but I'd also... Twitch doesn't say you're new. Maybe I said that before already. Alright, Hendrik, what's up?
Behind me.
The dragon? Oh, I knew it! Oh, hi, buddy! Oh, look at you! Beautiful scales. Is Shenron here to grant my wishes? Oi!
Since time beyond memory, I have been sealed away in that frozen fjord. But now I am released.
I'm dead.
Alas, my lengthy imprisonment has sorely depleted my powers.
Cool.
If the skies above Sniffelheim are to once more dance with fire, then first I must feast. You shall have the honor of being the auroral serpent's supper.
Oh my god! No, sir, I wouldn't even taste good. Well, I guess we're playing the feud. Dun, dun, dun. Mercuridian. I recognize that name. Welcome back, Merkmello. Hope you've been well. Looking through the post history. Did something that people don't know, I can look at people's chat history. See you talk during the Pokemon streams way back when. Now, there you go. Unfortunately, no Cynthia in this game. Imagine if somebody, like, modded Cynthia in, though. A little oomful on my oomphy.
Need a little...
Go, Eric, go. You're gonna go far, kid. So what does this do? What's his name? Oh, I missed. That doesn't bode well. That's just a one-time thing, right? Harvest Moon. It's a flying enemy. Aurora Serpent. Oh! Critical hit. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, we got Divide up. Now let's hit him with a Falcon Slash. Falcon Punch. 879. Eric, you beautiful lad. That is so good. Yeah. We're doing great. He's not even doing that much damage. Makes a compelling argument for allowing ourselves to get eaten. I don't want this guy to be on fire. They already got enough of that over in Gallopolis. Aim at that feet a group of enemies. Well, that guy's flying, so aiming at his feet probably not a great idea. 110 only. Okay, that's a normal amount, it looks like. Unbridled Blade. Firefly Amazons. Nice eggs. Gonna crush some eggs. I mean, however you want to eat them, I suppose. Oh, God. Oh, no! My healer's paralyzed. That ain't great. Let me swap him out real quick. I can't because he's paralyzed, can I? Oh, I can. Perfect. Wonderful. Oh, he still loses his turn. Okay, I'll try something. Do I got any items to heal with? Special medicine. It's better than nothing, I suppose.
Be careful, okay?
Thanks, Jade. Die! No more doppelgangers, so say it.
Hey!
Origination! Sweeping the nation, how are you, sir? Ow! Oh, God! Losing Rab's turn. That was unfortunate. Only Sylvando didn't get paralyzed. Maybe I should still have both Sylvando and Rab. Well, we'll see how that works out later. Nice critical. Manok can heal himself, I suppose. I keep forgetting he has that ability. Just a big old sword boy. Eggs, eggs. Boil them, mash them, stick in a stew. Potatoes. Okay, well, I got Zing Stick, I suppose. The guaranteed raise is so nice.
I owe you one.
Punch him. Oh! Didn't know that. Looks like Zing Stick. It's guaranteed raise, but it only heals like 100 HP. It's a little unfortunate, actually. I don't have a multi-heal on myself. And it's also Eric's turn. He can divide. Divide and conquer. Rab, please.
You're all right, man. Thanks.
Restore us to fighting fit. My attack buff is still up, so I'm gonna Unbridled Blade. This ain't too bad. We're doing so much damage. Kazam! Oh, he peppin'. Oh, he peppin'. Oh, that is so satisfying. Didn't I buy the Lord Sword? Oh, I didn't buy the Lord Sword. I don't know why I didn't. I just bought armor instead. Sword stance, flame slash, falcon slash. That's what I need.
You want some?
That's the thing. I'm almost tempted to almost purposefully unoptimize my build. Because so far this game's actually been pretty easy. I haven't needed to grind. I haven't needed to always have the best equipment. Rab got the Zing Stick. Every heal in the book. I'm still going to work towards making Sylvando the healer, but I do also need to realize that if Rab's got Zing, I got to keep him in the pocket first. Actually, maybe that's better that way. Just take out Rab only to revive people, And for all other occasions, keep Sylvando out as the main healer. We'll see.
Strong. Just like the detestable
Boy. Yeah, about
the
that.
one who sealed me away all those years ago.
You want me to do it again?
But where Erdwin succeeded, you shall succumb.
Ah. Shifting Rab in might have been a better move than letting Sylvando recover. Well, that's what I did. But because shifting a person in loses their turn, then Rab couldn't have done anything. So either way, I was out of turn. Oh, gross, dude. Have a breath mint.
What the? Can't move.
Oh. It's a no good.
Wretches, prepare to be consumed.
No! Is this what the inside of a serpent looks like? Nope. Harp? Serena?
No. My strength, it's straining away.
Serena, I hear her beep!
Is that awful noise?
Oh, you want me to play a different song, buddy? Here, it's the song of your defeat. Is she wearing something new?
Beast, be gone, thou black offense! May heaven's winds propel thee hence!
That's Serena. When she yells, she kind of sounds like Veronica, though.
Don't worry, everyone. I'll have you back on your feet in no time.
Wait a minute.
Who are... No way!
Bold luminary, Yggdrasil's chosen, long have I waited to greet you. We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Thanks for the recap, Serena. Where's Veronica?
It's ever so nice to see you all again.
I've missed you so much. We haven't seen her since the end of Act 1. She never got her own chapter. What have you been up to?
Serena, it's
Jade,
really
are you cold?
Thanks for helping us out there. But where did you spring from? And where have you been?
No, Veronica is over just at the gun store. She's getting a new pistol for Act 2. Just wanted to upgrade.
I've been trying to make my way back to Arborea ever since that awful day. But I got rather sidetracked seeing to those who needed my help.
That's just like her. Well, Serena, you found us. And we need your help.
When I heard that the golden iceberg blocking Sniffelheim Harbor had melted away, I decided to try and make my way home from there. I never thought I'd meet you on the way.
You're heading to Arborea, eh? We're on our way there ourselves. Reckoned you keepers would be the best folk to ask about a certain sacred flying contraption.
Ooh, I hope we actually get an airship. Still concerned if we don't see Veronica. I'll just let the scene play.
Well, I've never heard of such a thing, but I'm sure Father Benedictus will know something about it. It's so wonderful to see you all again. Would you mind awfully if I tagged along with you?
Not at all. Serena rejoins the party. Just Serena rejoins the party. Veronica's off learning how to use whack using a gun. Whack!
If we follow the path up the mountain, we'll be in Arborea in no time. Well then, shall we?
Yeah, sure. Jade needs to get new armor. She kinda cold out here. She's fine. You would have told me otherwise. Okay, hold on. Oh wow, the saber cat persists. Okay, I'm wondering. It's all a little suspicious just seeing Serena all by her lonesome out here. Like, what have you been doing? Tell us one example.
I'm ever so glad to have found you alive and well, Manok. I've been searching for you everywhere. I thought that Father Benedictus might be able to help me find you, but my path to Arborea was blocked by that golden boulder. I've been at rather a loss about what to do ever since. But now the path is clear. Come on, Manok. Arborea is right at the top of the mountain trail. Perhaps Veronica will be waiting for us at the top.
Perhaps. So you just not have been with her this whole time, for months.
Maybe.
Also, what spell did you use? Was that swoosh? That was pretty strong.
Listen.
Veronica and Serena, the famous twins. When I was on your trail, their names would often appear on my scout reports. I pictured them as demons in human form, aiding the darkspawn and spreading chaos and destruction throughout Erdrea. Can you imagine? Truly, there can be no surer proof of the madness Morrigan wrought in Heliodor than the fact that we should believe the two innocent young ladies to be monsters.
Huh?
Hey, Manok, is it just me or has Serena kind of changed since we last saw her? She always used to just tag along after her sister, but now she seems a lot more driven. I guess being forced to look out for number one has brought out her inner Veronica. How about that? Or maybe Veronica just grew back up and then is now imitating Serena. Could you imagine? If that becomes true, clip this right here. Calling it right now. Or maybe they fused together and now they are Serenica once more. That'd be a little weird. They've been two people this whole time, now they're one. Whack is an insta-kill. I know what Whack does. I've been playing Dragon Quest for over a year now. Also been playing Super Smash Bros. For a while now. Boom. I'm gonna continue on to Arborea. Something telling me that it ain't quite the end of that plot thread, just getting back to the tree. You seen Thwack mow down 3 or 4 enemies? It happens! Especially in Dragon Quest IV. You should see Kirill throw that thing out. Whack! Let's see what equipment she has, actually. And what level she's at. And what character builder skill she has. Oh my goodness, 52 points. Because she is at level what now? 43! Nice. Ones. HP would be good. Her skill tree is still not very large. Huh. Oh, you know what? This would be really good for boss fights. Like all the boss fights we've been doing so far that, you know, paralyze you or turn you to gold or stuff like that. I'm getting that. Oh, hey, Serena. Just got back from lunch. What you have, bro? Hope it was good. We met up with Serena, and I'm a little scared that she's not even concerned a bit about where Veronica is. Apparently, she's not with her, and maybe hasn't been with her for months. That's what's scary. The hymns. I suppose they can be useful, but they're very specific. I have a feeling that soon maybe Serena's gonna unlock new skill tree, because this is still very bare. We'll see. I guess I'll put her in the party. Sorry, Jade, you're not cutting the mustard. Yeah, here we go. Serena and Rab? Might be a little redundant. Serena and Sylvando, there you go. I'm liking that. Ooh, and let's look at her equipment too. The Jolie Broly. The Wyvern Wand. Oh, she's dual wielding. I forgot about that. A little outdated. Grakos' Trident. When did I get this? Oh, that must have been in the treasure chest behind the magic key door. Oh, wait, that's a spear. Jolly Brawly's pretty good. And the Wyvern Wand +1. This... Okay, I think this is the one that came from the treasure chest in Gondolia. There we go. Her defense is a little concerning. I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna craft something right now for her. Bro, I had some pasta. Your grandma made chicken Alfredo. Ooh! Veronica's fine. Probably. Quadrabrash? Double strength over a set of squares, 2x2. I like that a lot. That a lot. That ProZD sketch. I love that ProZD sketch. Ka-frizzle! Ka-sizzle! Strongest spells in all of the Dragon Quest land. And they got names like that. That's just silly. Armor. Helmets. Hats. Gold circlet. Do I have? I have one. Nobody's equipped it. I'll just put that on Serena. And what about, clothes? A posh waistcoat. Nothing for her, looks like. Armor? Still nothing. Alright. Oh boy. Quadrabrash. Sounds pretty strong. Especially for a lot of those, It's just some of the items in the forge seem like they have such a reduced tendency to take any hits. You do a regular bash and it still, like, progresses by a sliver. Alright, well that's good for now, I think. Let's fight something, I guess. This dragon's got 2 tails.
Let's do this.
When I'm done with it, the only tail that'll be left is the telltale of its demise. Oh! The sizzle sounds like a joke, but it isn't. Oh, you bet. You bet it's good. Sounds like a new Banjo-Kazooie game. Banjo-Kazizzle. Wonderful. Someone you watched use Quadrabash on a piece of armor. It filled 3 of the 4. It crit 3 of them instantly. I want to see that. Heavy damage to demons. I think that's a dragon, though. Does she know anything new? She got Kaswoosh. Besides that, she's pretty much the same as before, I think. Let's see if whack works, just once. Ever so sorry. Instant tap. Snap of the neck. Well, either way, it's dead. Wonderful. Yeah. Da-da-da. Yeah, I'm not sure about this lineup. There doesn't seem to be enough power now. Let's put Sylvando switch with Jade. Be good. Arborea. I wanna go down to Arborea. Look at these eggs. Wait, this is... What is this? Pit Cave? This seems different from the way we went to Arborea before. Did it change somehow? Maybe I just don't remember jumping on eggs. I love these little lads. Can I get one of these in real life? An egg mech? It could be my signature ride ability.
Do you?
Egg. Now that's what I call super egg.
Kazazzle, Kazoozle, your sword is now a noodle!
You got that right, Ori. Origination, what are you up to right now? Working on something? I see you starting a certain game later this week. A little bit of hat in time. Yo, I know it's a non-zero number of people.
Oh, yeah.
People have found my channel through Hat in Time. I played it a long time ago now. I love that game. I recommend it to anyone who's a fan of 3D platformers from back in the GameCube and N64 era. It's so good. I'm gonna do a Hymn of Earth. Let's see what this question mark is. I'm curious. Hymn of Light. If I see a lot of light-based enemies, maybe. I can ride the runny exoskeleton. It's runny. Huh, funny. I could have thought I poached it. Egg Meg. Meg. I'm 1 point off dual wielding. I have dual wielding. At least I think I already have. I have dual wielding on Serena. She's doing it right now. Unless there's a different dual wielding for Serena. Oh, for Eric. Okay, I'm saving. That's a good point. That's what I've been saving for Eric. So we can dual wield again. Imagine when he has 2 swords once again. And Divide and Falcon. Oh, it's gonna be great. I'm excited. It's like I'm playing a brand new game, honestly. The way I can just respec everyone. It's just... I've never played an RPG that really made me want to change my tactics like this. And that's great. I think it works really well. And now I'm remembering why I don't really use Serena. A little sad.
You want some?
Oh yeah. Take that, you stiff son of a gun. Statuesque idiot. Jump on the toaster. All toasters, toast, toast. Where there's smoke, they pinch back. That's the voice that Mario's gonna have in the Illumination movie, that's for sure. Which is happening this year. It's insane that we haven't heard anything about it other than the voice actors. There's so many statues here, why? Ah! Stone Guardian. I remember fighting these back in Dragon Quest IV.
How do you like us now?
Breaking out the foul language. Laxgalax, how's it going? By the way. Aw, yeah. It is nice that Jade heals off of that. Didn't need to happen, but it does. Alright, Serena, the whack's gonna hit now. This is the one. No, it's not. Full my noodle. Oh, thanks. Found myself in the situation you were. Save skill seeds for later, or save it when someone's 1 point off from what you want. That's a good point. Like, I've been saving the skill seeds, but I could just use 1. Like, right now. How many do I have? If I have at least 5, I'll just use 1. Sort it. 15? Heck yeah, no problem. Here you go, Eric. 1 point. 1 point to rule them all. Let's go. Knife it up, baby. Dual wielding! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! Yeah, baby. Oh, I'm gonna be so happy. Imagine, just give him the Heliodorian sword. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Hendrik. I know someone who would use it better. And I think that's actually the best choice, too. Platinum Sword would be pretty cool. But no, this is funny. Eric's carrying too much. Put something in the bag. The winner's wing. Look at him. Oh, he's so fancy. Metal Slime Sword and the Heliodorian Sword. No one man is meant to have all this power. Wait! Oh, he actually does have a pirate outfit? Corsair's coat. I gotta figure out how to get that. I got the hat. I gave him the hat. Maybe I can craft it. I just never did. Let me check real quick.
Time to scorch the earth.
Armor. Clothes. No Corsair here. Dang, I was looking for some computer power supplies. Haha. Wait, maybe it's a robe. Ooh, Sentai! Can we get a shout out for Vin? He's the one who makes it. He wins. We're riding in an egg. Look at us go. Isn't it cute? Isn't it great? Wouldn't you think that my egg mac is first rate? Wouldn't you think I'm the chicken who jumps everywhere? Oh, this might play a cutscene, I'm sorry. If you didn't want spoilers, watch out, but thanks for the raid. Chicken! How was Animal Crossing, Vin?
Awful.
Oh.
It was so beautiful here before.
Oh, are things under attack? I wasn't paying attention. I thought, oh, look at this beautiful city. Oh, yeah, now I noticed that things are on fire. And there's smoke, huh? Oh, okay. He made a 3x2 pattern of Clawreline. Oh my goodness, I gotta see that. If you can post it in Discord or maybe like DM it to me, I'd be glad to take a look. Hope it went well, and yeah. Yeah, welcome on in, Wilbo, Vin. Everybody on in. Bratterfield, Eggy Gear. Colonel, I'm trying to scramble around, but this egg is too runny. Maybe it's good fire. You thought he would stream for 2 hours, but not 6. That's always how it goes, isn't it? You know, friends come along and things happen. Just like right now, where I'm delaying just in case people don't want to get spoiled on Dragon Quest XI. I'll tell y'all when I'm gonna progress the story. Just give it a sec. But welcome on in. If you don't know me, I'm Chris. I don't usually have hair. I'm a chicken who plays RPGs. I'm gonna be starting Chrono Cross on Friday, but for now, we're working through Dragon Quest XI. We are pretty far in the game, like at least halfway through. And I say that having at least already played 80 hours of it, so we've got a ways to go. We've got, you know, most of our party right now, and things ain't looking too hot in this nondescript town. Yeah, big spoilers for anybody who doesn't want spoilers for Dragon Quest. I'm not gonna say too much, let the game speak for itself. And there's definitely a reason that Jade is wearing a bikini. Because she won it in the casino, and it's very fancy. Yep. What conditioning do I use? Maybe it's natural, maybe I'm born with it, or maybe it's luminary. It's slime! Just 100% slime! Just grab a little bit off a slime friend and just put it right in your hair. It makes it sparkle, it makes it sheen. For sure. Hope you're doing well, Brad, as well. Everybody, have a cozy time, and yeah, okay, we're continuing right now. Thank you for the raid, and everybody chill out. Last warning, if you don't want spoilers for this game, looks like spoilers are happening. Oh, there you go, slime time. See, that's how I moisturize. Ah, God, it's Goostin.
Our poor little angels. Veronica, Serena, please come back. We'll do anything.
She's not here either. I'm worried.
Fidelis, Alma, you must not lose hope. Veronica and
it's their
Serena are
parents.
the heirs to the power of that most holy of sages. As long as they are together, there is nothing that can...
Together. Yeah.
Serena? Is it really you?
Mother? Father, you're alive!
They made it at least.
Oh, Serena, my little angel. I never thought I'd see you again.
Serena, my child, have you come back to us alone? What of Veronica?
She's fine. We'll find her.
She's not here. But I thought she must have made her way home already.
You know, maybe she's just, off at Hato arguing with another haiku spitting, toughy man. She just got sidetracked is all. She's okay. Right?
She's certainly somewhere nearby. I can sense it. Somewhere north of here.
Got that twin sense tingling? Oh, there's a little path I've never been down.
You can really tell where she is?
Yes, it's her. I know it is. We have to go and find her.
All right. Got that supernatural sixth sense for twins. Like the freaking twins from The Shining or something.
With the World Tree Fair, I feared that we would never see you or friends again. Now you've been returned to us, all of you save one. Pray, go with Serena to the grove north of the village and seek out her twin.
That's what's concerning me, like, why are Serena and Veronica last? Inseparable since the day they were born. See one without the other is unnerving. Oh, you know what happened last time they got separated. Maybe she got turned into even younger than a child. She got turned back into a baby. Oh no!
I've been beside myself with worry that some fiendish monster might have hurt my little angels.
Oh, I'm praying too, Mr. Dadman. I'm praying too. This is a chapter all about reuniting with family. And we've done that so many times already. What is this? Grove of Repose. Oh, I'm scared. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to the church and save first. That's what I'm gonna do. Come in, Ryder! Welcome on in, sir. We're, having a little tour of Arborea. I'm sure all these, nice lava rocks they've added are for atmosphere. And they're not, currently smoldering and are endangering the lives of the people who live here. For once, I'm gonna go actually rest at the inn. Oh yeah, 140 gold coins, sure, why not? I'm sure Hendrik's good for it.
What?
Okay, fine, I'll cover it this time, Hendrik. But you gotta use some of that Heliodor money that you've been saving, I know.
You think that the King of Heliodor pays me? I work for free. It is an honor to be the royal guard of Heliodor.
Alright, okay, so the king... Looks like the King Carnelian's a bit of a cheapskate. That's fair, that's fine. Pray. The priest who stood in this place when I visited did not survive the fall. Oh. I am so sorry, dude. Pour one out for that guy. I didn't even know his name. Atmosphere? What? Fear. Getting paid in exposure. Apparently, Hendrik gets paid in nice, super awesome armor and shields. That's what. Hope you're doing well, Common Rider. Weren't you streaming earlier today? What were you playing? Friend Pollo. That's me. So this is an area that I just totally missed the first time I came here. But I noticed that Drew entered it on his stream. Guess this is what it's for.
You think Veronica's really here? If she is, she's keeping a low profile.
When we were children, Veronica and I would often come to this grove to play. I was sure she would be waiting for me here. Veronica! Veronica, where are you?
Oh no, if she came back to the town of Arborea, you'd think she'd meet up with some people, maybe get a bite to eat at her parents' place first? You think she went straight here?
There she is! I knew it! Wake up, lazy bones! You'll catch cold sleeping outside like this.
Veronica?
Veronica? Hmm? Look, her staff is shining, and so is the mark on your hand. Do you think if you touch it, you might have one of your visions?
I'm afraid of what I'll see. Veronica's not doing much moving right now. Not holding her gun either. Manok is transported back to that dark day.
Oh no! This can't be happening! If Yggdrasil falls, the world will...
Eh? Wait. Did she... She cast a spell to protect us? Gun!
I have to do something. You're the only ones who can save this world. Don't let me down.
Veronica, what are you doing? What did you do? That's how we made it out!
Go on without me, Serena. Look after the luminary.
She teleported us all far away from here as she could! But not herself? Oh. She did that for us. Been down here for months.
You gave your life to save us.
Spoilers, don't look! Don't look! Do not look! Nobody look at anything! Nobody look at anything happening right now!
No.
Yeah, no, don't look. Eric's saying don't look at anything. Why does this always happen to me? Hello everybody. Welcome to Dragon Quest XI. Do not acknowledge anything you saw. Do not acknowledge anything that happened as you rated in. Kayara-chan, welcome. Hope you had a good time with Xenoblade Chronicles. You too? Did you finish one already? Morning. Okay. This just keeps happening to me whenever I play a story-based game. This happened with freaking Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Here, let's talk about Panzer Dragoon Saga instead. Caddy Chow, thanks for coming on by. Hope you had a good time. Yo, Caddy likes to play RPGs. She just finished Xenoblade Chronicles 1. I hope it was a good time with Ryan and Shulk and hi, hello, I'm a chicken. My name is Chris. I guess this is okay to look at. Just don't think too much about why Eric's saying no. He's saying no, he doesn't want any chicken nuggies. He wants to share them with his friends. Perfect. Only thing left to do, censor with chickens. See? That should have shown up earlier. And now people in the VOD won't get to see what happened because I had to cover it up. Yeah, welcome on in. Hope you all are having a good time. Don't know what else much to say because now I've lost my train of thought. Welcome on in, everybody. Honestly, I can't just keep it right here. Thanks for coming along on the raid. If you don't want spoilers for Dragon Quest XI, please leave now. I am absolutely serious because this is big spoiler territory. But yeah, if we can talk about RPGs, I'm a big RPG fan. I like to play them on my stream. I'm trying to play more retro ones, and good friend of Drewby's channel hooked me up with a little bit of Albert Odyssey, Panzer Dragoon Saga, Shining Force 3. His name is Eli, you might know him. Oh, and also Radiant Silvergun. Classic RPGs, only on the Sega Saturn, never really ported to anything else. So if you wanna play them, gotta spend the big bucks. Because Saturn emulation is also kind of crap. Now you got the chickens black. Gotta get the chickens back. Yeah, Fluffy Obi, please do. Yeah. So yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Thanks for that raid. I'm going to assume if anybody's still here, they're clear on spoilers. Okay. Thanks for the raid, Caddy. Go check her out. Did we get a shout out for her? Yes, we did. Cool. Eric do be cute though. Okay, spoilers in 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Oh, darling. Even in your final moments, you were thinking of your friends.
She hung on for that long. That long. Remember, it's been months since Act 1. I like to think that there's just a little bit of spirit just clung on. Just to let us know. Just so that we could have that moment. So that she could tell us that one last thing. It's all for us. Okay, well, if that was gonna happen, I didn't expect it to go down like that. Okay, now I see why we didn't have an interlude. She's been here this whole time. Nobody from Arborea for months came down here? Really? No. Who shot the onions? There's fumes everywhere. Oh. No! Don't tell him, Eric.
Oh, Veronica.
Very surprised I didn't have Veronica's death spoiled. I did. I'm sorry, y'all. I did. And it wasn't even anybody telling me. It wasn't even anybody saying it. And it wasn't even anything I saw. But it's just one of those things where if you go into an RPG story stream, if anybody's like talking about an RPG, here's what you don't do. Here's what you do not do. If somebody mentions someone's name and that someone has recently died in the game, as much as you may feel instinctively compelled to do it, do not put character name sad face. Because other people are going to do it at the same time. Because they couldn't resist. And that big old chain is gonna give me a whole feeling of, oh, I guess that character dies. It's not anybody's fault, it's just, I don't know, maybe it's nobody's fault but my own. Can't even peek into a stream. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Much as I want to support Freds. But now I know. Now I am free of spoilers of anything I know of this game so far yet. I knew she was going to die. I thought it was going to be like giving up her life to, I don't know, save Serena from something specific. Like in a story that's only them in between Act 1 and 2. No, she saved all of us. All of us at the same... This already happened so long ago in the game and we didn't even know it.
Why
is everybody raiding during spoiler time? Hold on, wait a minute. Nobody look at anything. I'm gonna disable raids after this. I'm sorry. Thank you very much for the raid, Dooney. Actually, Dustin, it's very good to see you. It's very good to see you. This is the third raid we got in the last like like 10 minutes during a very spoilery part of the game, and I have to hide it. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. This is ridiculous. This always happens to me. Every single time. Every single time. Every time I'm playing a story game, like during the big reveals. Yo, what's up, Dustin? How's it going? Been streaming 2 hours. Y'all choose now to raid, apparently. Yo, what's up, Andy? What's up, Dustin? Yo, can we get a shout out for Dudney? I believe this is the first time you raided here. But, or maybe a couple of times. I'm not completely sure. But, yo, it's good to see you. Y'all go check out Dudney. He is a Super Mario 64 speedrunner, has done races with Drewby before. Also plays other games. But I see you've been doing Super Mario 64 today. Let's talk about RPGs. You guys like Sega Saturn? I got these in the mail today from Drew's mod Eli. He's moving and he can't keep his super awesome Sega Saturn games. I tried to make sure to give them a good home. What is up? Simply Carl, welcome on in. Dooney, hello. Andy? Yeah. Do you think this is your first time raiding? Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm doing pretty good. It's a pretty emotional time in the game right now. Like, specifically right now. Just talking about... I don't know what we're talking about. Talking about spoiler culture in video games. See, I'm doing the thing that I wish other people did for me. And try to avoid spoiling others on this game. It's fantastic. And honestly, even knowing things that are going to happen. Just the character interaction in this game. The cast. The world. I'm telling you, Dragon Quest XI is it. Dragon Quest XI is probably the epitome of classic style RPG storytelling. It's a story about a hero going off to save the world. And maybe there's some bumps along the way. Maybe there's some you know, things along the way that happen that maybe it's better to not know about. But either way, you power through it. You power through it. And you become stronger as a result. For sure. Welcome on in, everybody. Are you doing good, y'all? Karen Savage. Karen Savage, welcome on in. Table for 17. Oh, well, we got one over here. It's next to the collection of retro RPGs. Please look, but do not touch. One of your friends was trying to give you help in not effing up playing Persona 4. Couldn't think of a non-spoiler way. All she could think when she found out the game was, whatever you do, don't do it. See, that's the kind of stuff I like. For sure. It's out of context advice that is almost a spoiler. But once you get there, you know. You know. Yeah. For sure. Welcome on in, everybody. If you don't know me, my name is Chris. I'm a chicken. I've got fantastic hair. I play RPGs, and I do the voice acting when the game doesn't already do it. Not much else to say about that. I might just go to my channel dashboard right now and disable raids just in case anybody else wants to come on in. I honestly, hi. Oh, look, it's Kirby. We got channel point redemptions here. We got good ones. Especially ones that I've either programmed myself or just set up to be pretty cool. You got Twitch integrated throwing system if you want to throw stuff at my face while I do this. We got some custom models. They're pretty good. Let's see, where's that raid? But thank you for the raid, Dustin. I'm glad, even though it's during a very, very inopportune time, I'm glad you chose ManokAdobo for your raid target today. Hope you had a great night. I hope the runs were... hope the runs were pretty good. Okay, I gotta remember how to disable raids on this thing. Found it. Block all raids. There you go. Yeah. Shining Farce. What? Oh, that's just me. Drewby 2 gold. Yeah. But, hope it's all going well. Thanks for that raid, and thanks everybody for coming on in. Okay, here's the official warning. If you don't want spoilers for Dragon Quest XI, click off right now. And anybody watching the YouTube video who wants my reaction, like, don't worry, I disabled raids. Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. I do like Alright, I do appreciate it. It's just not the time right now. Yeah. Does the Saturn collection come with a Saturn? I have a Saturn. I bought it. It's the Japanese version. It's it only cost me like $20. But there's like mod carts you can get. You don't even have to open up the console. You just plug it into the system and then it can boot anything. It's really cool that it just works like that. Yeah. So yeah, $20. Let's go. All right, continue sad times. Everybody get into the mood.
She wasn't here after all. She's gone. But I will not let her death be in vain. Where she led, I must follow. I have to tell everyone. I have to tell Mother and Father.
Did it have to be this way, I wonder? Come on, this is Dragon Quest. This is Dragon Quest. We can go into a painting and travel back in time and somehow save Veronica from this fate. Maybe? I don't know. Well, that, answers my question I was wondering about this. Because it looked awfully cramped on the top right corner. Like, I guess you could fit 2 more names up there, but could you? Because notice Serena's not in the party right now. You did well, Veronica. I just wish you had a chance to be yourself again. To get yourself brought back to your original form. Actually, well, you did save the Luminary. You helped us. If it wasn't for you, we'd all be dead right now. Serena tells the people of Arborea the sad news of Veronica's sacrifice. That same day, the keepers hold a memorial service.
O great and glorious Yggdrasil, whose holy heart is the symbol of all life, today we mourn the loss of a beloved child.
She could have had 2 guns. Why didn't she just shoot Mornigan when she had the chance?
Though she came into life with another of your hallowed leaves, she departed this realm alone. May she one day return to you and bloom again upon your branches.
Even if I hadn't been spoiled, though, the way she was talking with Serena at that camp right before Yggdrasil, just the big red flag of, talking about how their lives were going to play out from then on after, had they defeated Mornigan at that point, what would it be like? What would their purpose be after actually saving the Luminary? I didn't want it to be true, but it was. Also, Tom Bomb Hatter, this is spoilers for Dragon Quest XI. Thanks for coming in on the raid late. Thanks for the follow.
I thank you all for gathering here today to celebrate the life of my dear sister. Even in her darkest hour, Veronica thought not of herself, but only of protecting the Luminary. She was a keeper to the last.
She fulfilled her duty.
I ask that each of you offer up a lock of hair to the sacred flame.
Okay.
That its light may guide her on her way back to the World Tree.
Oh, like the ritual we did for Dundrasil. Oh, if I see a single butterfly fly up to the tree, I'm gonna cry. But it's not even gonna go to the tree. The tree is dead.
Oh, Veronica, my little angel.
I'm not sure why it has to be hair, though.
Mordigan. Why could you not have taken me instead?
I mean, I can give it my hair. Just a little bit of... Oh, no, that's my entire body. There you go. Yoop. Yeah.
My darling, darling daughter. How could you leave us without saying goodbye?
Now my head feels cold.
Serena appears steadfast despite her grief. But the sight of her poor parents is heartbreaking indeed.
My child, I must speak with you and your friends. When you have a moment, please come to the cathedral.
I don't even know what to say right now. I'm a little speechless. Now I look cursed. This is how I always look, though. I see how it is. I see how it is. Yeah, I don't know. It's the moment. It's the moment I've been dreading. Is this the... well, I was about to say a spoiler for a different game, but, you know, I don't want to spoil that game either. Is this analogous to other character deaths in an RPG? If anything, it's less... It's... Maybe I'm gonna call it unexpected just because I already knew about it. But it's like, we knew that Veronica and Serena's goal, their sole tact in life, was to assist the Luminary in all costs. At all costs. Even at the cost of their life. But it's especially heartbreaking when twins are separated like this. They spend their entire lives together, almost as if they're extensions of the same person. You know, biologically they are. But to see one of them go and the other having that survivor's guilt, having to live with that, it's not right. Father Benedictus said he had something important to discuss with you, did he not? He's waiting for you in the cathedral. Go to him, my prithee. The cathedral is the large building at the top of the stairs. I can't believe their parents never saw them when we first came to Yggdrasil. I tried to get them to, you know, have a nice dinner and just have one more night together. Thanks for the bits. An offering.
An offering to our favorite chicken and gun-toting mage.
You made me really scared that somehow another raid came in. It breaks my heart to see Veronica's parents' grief. I know what it's like to lose a child. I would not wish such pain on anyone. I was one meant to live when one's hopes for the future have been so cruelly snatched away. That's a good question. Who made Veronica's staff? It served us well. Party talk, right now?
Come on, Manok. Let's go. I know you must be very upset about losing Veronica.
What about you? Are you okay?
We're here for you, Serena. You need anything? A hug? We all are. You're the Luminary. You're Atreya's only hope. Father Benedictus said he wanted to meet us with him in the cathedral. It sounds as though he has something to tell us.
All the time I knew Veronica, I thought she was a stuck-up, bad-mannered, back-talking little brat. I wanted to rib her every chance I got. But now she's decided to play the hero. I can't even crack a smile, let alone a joke. Damn it, Veronica! How do you always find a way to get the last word? Oh. After Eric made up with his sister, too.
I failed to see through Morrigan's disguise. Not only that, I was the one who brought him to the World Tree. And now, because of me, Veronica is... Ah! How could I have been so foolish?
You couldn't have known, man.
Veronica would sometimes call me Granddad, you know. Half the time she was talking to Mick, but the other half, it felt like she really thought of me as part of the family. And now I'll never hear that sweet voice again. I'm sorry, laddie. I think I need to be alone for a wee while.
Veronica was the only one who wasn't knocked out by Morrigan's blast. She could have escaped, but instead, she gave her life to save us. She made the ultimate sacrifice. What was she thinking in those final moments?
You'll blame Hendrik so you don't have to? Okay, Common, sure. You can't hug, you can only throw. Urasoma, yep, I do be here. Is Serena okay, honey?
She's just lost her sister, but she hasn't even shed a single tear.
It's raining, Sylvando. Tears get lost in the rain. I hope she's not putting on a brave face for our sakes. Somebody should tell her it's okay to cry. Heck, she should be bawling her eyes out. I'm sure she'd feel a lot better afterwards. We all would. You know, Sylvando, you are right there. You could tell her yourself. I'm not a good mediator. I can't talk. I used to be able to. No, I can't. Ow, ow, ow. Well, let's see what's up.
Forgive me for summoning you here at this time of sadness.
Egg.
But there is something I believe
Check
you will
titles.
be eager
Why do
to
I always
hear.
see that right after starting a cutscene?
Oh, yeah. Serena's title was Veronica's sister this whole time.
You came in search of the sacred conveyance upon which Erdwin and his allies rode out to face the Dark One, did you not?
I don't know if I can even be excited for an airship now.
How did you know that?
Jay, put some clothes on.
For some days before your arrival, Holy Yggdrasil granted me another vision. I saw you, honored luminary. You were standing alongside Serena upon a great white object that transported you to an island in the sky. A strange and beautiful place.
How is Serena so calm? I think at this exact moment, she's just broken. Not even crying a single tear. It's like... Either maybe she's in denial. I don't know what stage of grief she's on. But it can't be healthy.
And you think this was a vision of the future?
I do. For in my dream, Veronica was not with you. I have been greatly troubled as to what her absence might mean.
Means chickens, apparently. We would release doves, but all we got is chickens. I'm the one that took her clothes off. I mean, you're not wrong.
I had hoped and prayed that my fears were unfounded, yet, alas, they were
Soul
not.
Sapphire's going to bed. Have a good night, Soul. Glad you could be here for the emotion.
Which made me wonder if the conveyance upon which you stood might also be real. And then I remembered. Cetacea.
What?
The legends
Crustacean?
tell of a divine being who soared through the skies on silver wings. A beast summoned to Erdwin's side by a mystical melody.
Yeah, in the intro of the game, we were flying on like Dragonback or something.
Perhaps it was upon Cetacea's back that
Maybe it's
you
different.
rode in my vision. And perhaps the island upon which you alighted is the next step on your journey.
Divine Beast? No, that's Breath of the Wild. Yeah, we gotta find
I
Vamedo.
intend to scour the annals for indications of how she might be summoned. I will inform you forthwith if my researches should prove fruitful.
So this is where we still have free reign on the game, because we have to wait for Benedictus to tell us something new.
The day's unhappy events have surely taken their toll. Rooms have been prepared for you all at the inn. Pray, rest a while.
What about Divine Beast Manok? It's just a really big chicken, but not like giant to the scale of a Divine Beast. It's really just horse-sized. You know, one horse-sized chicken or 100 chicken-sized horses. Which would you rather fight? You go for the chicken because the chicken's delicious. How can you think of that at a time like this, Serena?
Listen.
Cetacea.
Hello.
Hello.
Perhaps.
Yeah, let me just, Alright, let's serious time over here. Classic outfit. You too, Eric. As much as I want you to be a pirate, maybe not now. Yeah, just give everyone their classic clothes. Sylvando can keep that. It's close enough. Titles. Manok, the Luminary. Eric, the Luminary's bosom buddy. Jade, the pugilist princess. Serena, scion of the sage. Hendrik, hero of Heliodor. Enlightened elder, spreader of smiles. We need some smiles right about now, Sylvando. Well, maybe not. We can't have smiles all the time. We have to let emotions play themselves out. Otherwise, you're just hiding them, right?
Oh.
She's probably... Yeah, she's... You know... I think I can relate to that. Serena is probably just coping by focusing on what the task at hand is. Because... what's done is done. This was months ago. Like, if you think about it from Serena's perspective, she's been without her sister for so long by now already, just helping out people along the way. Just clinging on to the... just the assurance that she's out there somewhere, but she'd already given up the possibility, or she's already considered the possibility and maybe even accepted it, that maybe Veronica was already lost at that point. Can only imagine. We haven't really learned that much about Serena this entire game. I guess now is the time for her to come into her own. In the dead of night, Manok hears the mournful tones of a harp drifting on the air. Oh, look at me, sleeping in my entire traveling attire, bag and everything. Why, where's everybody else? How come they don't sleep on the beds? Yeah, she could have thought of it like Sylvando, like, if I survived, everyone else might have as well, right? But... Oh, let me read this out loud. Ever since she was a child, Serena has always been somewhat lacking in drive. When Veronica led the way, Serena would blindly follow. Indeed, it was Veronica alone who insisted they should seek out the Luminary. She who convinced their parents to let them leave. Serena does not have the courage to challenge the Lord of Shadows. Okay, why you gotta say that in the present tense? She just lost her sister, dude. You gotta be rude. I pray thee, Luminary, do not lead her into any more danger. The place now is not with you, but with her parents. Not only for their peace of mind, but for hers also. You're telling her to just give up? I don't think that's what Veronica would have wanted, dude. You don't know her. Shut up.
Another precious flower of Arborea plucked too soon. Another irreplaceable life gone in an instant. I weary of tragedy. If I must attend another funeral, let it be my own.
Is everyone in the closet? You know, in case they were sleeping in there. You know, Ryunosuke Naruhodo style.
Veronica and Serena have always been as one. Before they departed to seek you out, they spent every waking moment together. The memory of their dear sister will never be far from Serena's heart, I am sure. In this way, at least, they will remain together forevermore.
See, at least that guy's got a positive outlook on it. It? It's almost as if the sky is crying. It was raining like this when I last saw your mother. That night when I fell into the river and you drifted away from me, I swore that I would one day grow strong enough to protect the people I love. But I still have a long way to go. We're lucky Veronica had the strength that I didn't. Where's that music coming from? They have to keep the holy braziers burning until night. How come they don't have a cover? It's raining. They didn't anticipate it might rain during the ceremony? It rains especially when people die. Keep trying to hit the NPCs, but you keep hitting me. It's okay. It's alright. You know, aiming is hard.
Eleanor, my dear wee lassie. Erdwin, my boy. Manok, will you promise me something? Tell me you'll wait till your old granddad pops his clogs before he goes shuffling off this mortal coil.
I'll try, Grandpa. I'll dang try.
The people of Erdwin are made of stern stuff. We can deal with whatever Morrigan throws at us. But a world where the old outlive the young. It's not a world I want to live in.
Got it, Grandpa. So if I'm about to die, I kill you first.
Hell, you know that's good enough. Fulfills the requirements.
How are the rocks still on fire? They're very hot rocks. Hoi hoi. How's it going, Tazara Terumi? Welcome to Dragon Quest XI. We're not immediately in spoiler territory, but I will warn you, some spoilery stuff's been happening, and you know, just my luck getting 3 raids right as this happens, right? Hope you're doing well. I'm not gonna point out anything spoilery, but if the game has it, then please watch out. But welcome on in. Tazara Terumi, I believe you're also a fan of RPGs. Dragon Quest XI is amazing. I've been having a lot of emotions with it. It's even if it's like a straightforward, simple RPG, like no, that allows its story to shine even harder, in my opinion. It's just so well written. The characters. I mean, the writer Yuji Horii just won a freaking Lifetime Achievement Award for his work on Dragon Quest. It is a trip. That's what it is. Enjoying the evening? That sounds great. Yeah. Went from 10 viewers to 50 the moment stuff hit the floor. It's great, isn't it? It's a conflict I have internally about being someone who streams RPG and story-based games. Like, I love getting raids. I do, and I appreciate all y'all who came on by who, you know, if you're here right now, I appreciate the thought and, you know, sending your community over. But I also dread, like, being the one that accidentally spoils someone else on this fantastic game. Like, my ideal is that people follow along, maybe they already know the game and they just want to see me react to it, or they're experiencing the story vicariously through me as it goes. It's something that I love to share with people, but it's hard to talk about RPGs when, like, you're not sure how people felt when they played or how much they still remember. It's a lot easier to be in sync with people who are already here in the moment, you know? I'm just rambling, but welcome on in. There's a book called The Architect of the Ancients. Manok takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Still soft spoken. Speaking of being cozy in the moment, hope you're doing well. Congratulations on getting the world record in Mario Part 8 on the, was it the Star Arena? Still soft spoken is currently the world record holder. I'm not sure how the world record speedruns work there, but oh my goodness, oh my gosh, it has been too long. It has been too long. You deserve it. Ever since Sylvando thought it was a great idea to have everyone hide in wardrobes for a surprise party went awry, I've been obsessively checking them ever since. That's the contents of the book. Yeah, imagine if the hero had a diary. Did you guys know that in Breath of the Wild, in the original Japanese script, Link's to-do list and objective list is written in first person like a diary. So you actually see Link's thoughts. Isn't that so wild? I don't even... Why didn't they keep that? That's so great. Hope I'm will too. I'm going. It's been a long week and it's only Wednesday. But oh boy.
Many have heard the legend of Arboria's great statue of the sage having been built long ago by an itinerant architect who spent the better part of his life on this one single masterpiece.
You'd have to, right?
What is less well known is that the statue was created as a counterpart to another, that of the Luminary, which stands in ancient Dundrasil.
Well, not anymore.
Indeed, it would seem that the fates of these two great statues were as wedded to one another as those of their subjects. So, dear reader, should your travelers ever take you to Dundrasil, be sure to pay your respects to mighty Erdwin. Who knows what befits the blessing of both these great monuments might bring?
Can't exactly do that anymore for Dundrasil. Is the statue still here for this place? Yes, okay. Celeste's world record is 3 minutes ahead of number 2? Oh, that's a good lead. I'd imagine in a game with that much RNG, there's got to be like so many seconds you save by pure chance. That is great. Can we get a shout out for Still Saw Soken, by the way? He deserves it. One of the first people I met on Twitch. Ah, of course, that's where she'd be. Let me make sure. Let me see if any of my party is just hanging around still. Oh, their parents.
Some 18 years ago, Father Benedictus found a basket lying beneath the old oak in the grove north of the village. 2 baby girls lay inside it, crying for their mother.
Oh! So they're also adopted.
My husband and I had long wished to start a family, but the heavens had not provided. Until that day. We took them in and raised them as our own. Father Benedictus told us that he sensed a great power within them, that they were the heirs to the soul of the Holy Sage.
How do they know that? I guess because of the vision. That's the only way they know they're descended from the sage? Where'd their mother come from then?
That was not what mattered most. What mattered was that they needed us, and so we strove to raise them as best we could, to love them and to make them happy. And yet even so, they have met with naught but death and despair. Oh, my poor sweet Veronica.
There's something I must tell you, Manok. I am not Veronica and Serena's father, nor is Alma their mother.
Yeah, she kind of just told us.
I am sure that they both realized long ago that this was the case, but they never were so unkind as to say it. I hope that we have always loved them as we would have done children of our own. The pain of losing Veronica is almost too much to bear. I would happily have departed this world in her place.
Oh, Fidelius. You don't gotta say it like that, man. The Birth of Arborea. Are these books new? Dragon Quest XI. If you're not adopted, you're estranged and or orphaned. Yeah, kinda. Isn't that so... Yeah, the theme of this chapter has been family. Welcome to the family, son. Nothing stronger than it. Whether it's reuniting people with their long-lost loved ones, or, in this case, letting go. Isn't that a kick in the pants to end it off, huh? After bringing so many children and parents together, this is the one case where the parents lose their children.
Long, long ago, when the Dark One first terrorized the lands of Erdrea, a hero came forth and, with the aid of his companions, set out on a quest to end the tyranny of evil. That hero was a luminary. As time went on, a great many followers flocked to his cause. Those followers congregated here, and thus, the village of Arborea was born. When the luminary's work was done at last, the village remained, standing as an eternal testament to the gratitude of the people of the world for his great sacrifice. And in time, the Arboreans came to be known by another name, that of the Keepers. This title speaks to their solemn determination to see the luminary's story preserved and passed on to generations to come.
Keepers, dreamers, losers, weepers?
Not more than once every few hundred years or thereabouts, a child is born in Arborea to whom the gift of foresight is granted, a foresight found in dreams.
At night, visions come to the recipient of this gift, visions that tell of the future. Over the centuries, these visions have saved countless souls from misfortune. However, scant little is known of the origins of the sacred power. One tantalizing theory posited by the scholars of old is that the gift was received from the ancient inhabitants of the land whereupon the village stands, inhabitants who disappeared into the very skies. Along with Arborea, or maybe some higher power, you think? Gotta be honest with y'all. I kind of just don't want the music to end. Oh, wait. Oh! She wasn't in the grove. She's just here.
Promise, promise, oh my love, thou wilt wait in boughs above, that our leaves might bloom together. Though time hath torn thee from my arms, and time hath wrought us countless harms, time shall make us one forever.
It's a work in progress.
It's a love song from the Age of Heroes. The story of a lady pining for her long-lost sweetheart. No one remembers who wrote it, but I've loved it since I was a little girl. You know, something's been bothering me. Veronica. We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
Just had to ask that question that day.
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest.
40% of that song sounded good. Hey! It's better than 0. Let's go. Gun! Oh, Veronica.
But I hope they do. Serena, I want you to promise me something. If anything happens to me, promise you'll finish this without me.
That's what Veronica will want.
I shan't promise anything of the sort. I don't even want to think of such things.
Ow. Do Veronica and Serena have the same voice
If only I
actress?
had promised to do as she asked. Perhaps she might have been able to make her sacrifice more easily.
I mean, it would make sense if they're twins.
She was right, you know. I always have been slow. When it came to talking, or walking, or learning magic, I was always a step behind her.
I hadn't even considered it to this point that they'd have the same
But now I
actress.
must tread my own path. Alone.
Serena. Oh.
I hate to ask, but would you mind awfully not going anywhere for a little while? I think I'm going to cry.
There. I'm here.
Thank you. I'm sorry to be such a bother, but I shan't be one any longer. Veronica died to save me. I must make the most of my life, for her sake.
Looking cool, though.
No more tears. That was the old me.
Yo, we got battle hairstyle.
Goodbye.
Casting her hair to the fire. Well, I guess to the winds. Oh! Whoa! Spontaneous combustion! They do not have the same voice actress in both audios. Wow! Kind of amazing, because when we met up with Serena, I thought she sounded a little like Veronica. That's some skill. Did she just... Wait. Did she just inherit Veronica's skill tree?
What in the world? I feel different.
Oh! Oh! She needs a gun.
Thank you, dear sister.
Veronica bestowing a little gift on us. Serena can now use all of Veronica's spells and abilities. Oh, okay. Veronica, you sweet, sweet little thing. Just giving us this one last thing to go out with. Oh, thank you so much. I promise this won't be in vain. Serena's in the party. I don't care what anybody says.
Veronica has given me so much. I'm not going to be afraid anymore. Oh, but please, don't let me keep you. I think I'll stay here for a while and listen to the breeze. You should go back to the inn and rest.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh, Serena. Oh my gosh. Jay, did you see that? Did you see that? Oh, Serena's got a new leaf on life. Where's the Serena gun mod when you need it? Unfortunately, I don't know of any of those. Free promotion to Sage. Though technically not free. Oh.
Well, at least it stopped raining. If the sky was crying before, it seems to have cheered up a little now. What do you say we head back to the inn? It's almost dawn. We should try to get some sleep while we still can.
Say hello to the biggest skill tree in the game. I was wondering. Oh, can I look at it now? I don't... Oh, I can! Whoa! Because you know what? I noticed this back when we had Veronica. Oh. I noticed that Veronica's skill tree and Serena's skill tree were both pretty small, and they kind of laid on top of each other perfectly. And I thought that was just like a cool thing, like, oh hi, look, they're sisters, like, they have complementary skill trees, isn't that neat? No, it isn't just that. It isn't just that at all, it's like, she has both. Oh, what cost though? Okay, well, oh wow, she inherited Veronica's points. She has 127. Dude. Whoa. Whoa. She's getting wands. First chance I get. Sorry, Reb. Grandpa, you're out.
Well, would you look at that? The sky's cleared right up. Perhaps it had something to do with that sad song coming to an end. That was Serena singing, was it not?
'Twas. Alright, well, I guess, all we gotta do is sleep at the inn from here on out, huh? I feel like I'm missing out on dialogue, but I'm always like... I feel like I take too long with this kind of stuff. I'm just gonna read it real quick. I'm just gonna quick pass around the town. Talk to everybody. They say the same thing. Parents. Someone might have stolen some skill points on the way up, huh? Okay, this looks all the same. I feel good about sleeping now. This is also why I don't sleep in real life. I just have to talk to everybody. Back in my day, we needed to get a book to become a sage. It ain't so easy now anymore, is it? "56 skills in total, my god. Or 54. Well, this is interesting. Oh, hi.
Good morning, or should I say good afternoon. The sun's already high in the sky.
You're bright and chipper today.
Father Benedictus dropped by earlier. He says he has something to show us at the top of the mountain.
Oh?
Everyone else has gone on ahead, but I thought I'd wait for you.
Meanwhile, Prince Ferris is just like throwing himself at a giant fireball in the sky and we're not helping.
Shall we go and join them? There's a little door to the right of the cathedral. The path is through there.
Bidding goodnight to everyone and not having time to sleep. You know how it is, Brad. Especially when Brad is screaming. I gotta go say hi. It's rare. I get the chance to. So I've got options of what I can do from here.
I wasn't going to mention it, but...
I'm going to continue the plot line with Benedictus and whatnot. I don't think I'm gonna get to the Prince Ferris stuff today, apparently. I could also go down to Tickington and marry Serena. Feels a little weird though. Could also marry Eric. I was hoping that nothing big in the story would happen today. You know, I thought like, oh, we just meet up with Serena and Veronica, and supposedly when apparently Veronica dies, I've already done all the stuff we can with her in the party. No. Yeah, maybe it's awkward to go to Tickington right now. I'll wing it. Oh. Serena only grew out her hair to copy Veronica. Well, that bit of character growth, I didn't even know it. The portrait of the Holy Sage Serenica in your old school book. Not so much the hair as the demeanor. Yeah, you can't really tell from this statue, huh? Learn that when you want to do chill things, plot leaps at you. Yeah, and apparently raids too. Wow. Let's see. I'm gonna... You know, just out of curiosity, what does she look like with these outfits? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Now this one makes her look like a teacher. That one makes me sad because she no longer matches Veronica. This is looking good though. Look at her. Oh, it doesn't apply right now? Okay, I guess she counts as a temporary party member at the moment. When the plot jumps at me, it brings raids with it. See, that's all I gotta do. This is why I play plot-based games. That's so I get the raids and the numbers and I chase all that clout, right? Father Benedictus Arnoldus. Leave Arborea, head for the top of the mountain. I wonder what's gonna happen up there. I wonder where the rest of my party is, too. What's my lineup look like? That seems decent enough, I guess. Okay, in case there's battles on the mountain, let's actually... Oh, wait. I can give her wands now, huh? Like big wands. I could literally just give her Veronica's staff. That'd be neat. Let's see what else, though. Wizard staff. It's also interesting that, like... Yeah, there were some... I believe there were some skills in Veronica's tree that improved healing, and some skills in Serena's tree that improved magical damage. Now it makes sense why both would be around. Can I, like, sort these? I want to know what the best magical might staff I have right now is. Staff of anti-magic, maybe. It's like barely different. Do I want 1% more MP absorb or 1 more magical might? Doesn't really matter, does it? Ooh, this one has a paralysis effect, though. Who's that? Wow. It happens with every game I play, isn't it? I have a funny feeling I've had 2 or 3 people try to raid me since I turned them off. Probably. It's happened to me. Like when I turned off raids for the Great Ace Attorney, people keep telling me like, "Oh, something going on? How come I can't raid you?" Spoilers, that's why. Big spoilers, that's why. I feel like I'll be fine to turn them back on after this, but I want to be safe because they're probably still going to talk about it. Let's do the character builder. Auto equip. I forgot that was an option. I don't know. I feel better just manually doing it though. Okay, let's spec out heavy ones. MP absorption. Might as well, eh? Ooh, what are these skills? They're just new, aren't they? Because they're at the intersection between the two skill trees. Race of the Goddess. For 65, what does it cost? 65? A beatific blessing that brings the user back to life if they bite the dust. Oh, self-res? Self-res on the resing healer. Now that's what I've been missing on her. I haven't been using Serena because she keeps dying. That's the problem. Anti-magic, stopping enemy casting spells. I don't need Staff of Salvation because Serena just knows how to heal. That's funny. Minor MP recovery after battle, that's nice. Serena, healers die twice. Like, I'd get this immediately if it cost 30, but 65? She gets like 10 to 15, she gets like 15 to 20 points a level. Maybe. Because I don't think there's anything else I'd really need. Like, maximum MP is nice. I'm still gonna have lots of points after spending 65 anyway. Wizard War protects the user from offensive spells. Yeah, let's do it. Whatever. Self-res. Let's go. I've never seen that kind of spell in an RPG before. That's cool. Like, I love RPGs, I just haven't played that many. So I bet. Can anybody name another RPG where the healer has a self-res? Enchanting Echo. Cast the same spell twice at no extra cost. Oh! That's also 65! Man, now I wish I didn't spend on the self-res. I don't know. If I had to decide between the self-res and the Echo, I'm gonna save for the Echo, by the way. I think I would have picked the Echo, but too late now. I can respec, but I'm lazy. Final Fantasy games have Life 3. Oh. Fire Emblem 3 Houses, it's a skill for a specific character. Oh.
I wasn't going to mention it, but...
Dragon Soul from Final Fantasy Tactics, that's a Dragoon thing. Sometimes Phoenix or other summons do it too. Oh, I believe in Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, if you have a Phoenix down, it revives yourself. I think I remember that from when I was playing with Rim Mage, Axeman, and sorry, I'm blanking. Look, a tackle.
Tick-tick-tock! Perfect timing, Mr. Luminary. I just found a password not 2 seconds before you arrived. Goes to show that even a timid taco like me can be of use. Now allow me to share it with you.
That's a pretty good password. The Roamer Encampment? The Altar of the what? The Forgotten Past. Okay, so that's Dragon Quest VII. You know what? I think the next time we play this game, I'm just gonna do all the Tickington quests that I have access to, because we unlocked like 3. Oh, look, everyone's here.
Ah, there you are. So glad you could finally join us. Yggdrasil blessed me with another vision in the night. I saw Veronica standing upon this very ledge.
Oh? Revive?
It is known as Luminary's Landing. When Erdwin descended from the heavens after facing the Dark One, this is where he alighted. And this is the Calamus flute. In my dream, Veronica played upon it.
Are we pulling a heckin' game that I will not name? But if you know the games I've played, maybe you can guess. Don't guess in the chat, though.
It once belonged to the great sage Serenica. She left it in Arborea on her final visit, the day after the Dark One finally fell.
If we can somehow get Veronica back, that would be a little odd. A little awkward considering we just got her entire skill tree grafted onto Serena.
I gave it to Veronica as a memento of her heroic ancestor. And yet, when I awoke this morning, there it was, upon my pillow.
Yeah, how do you have that?
It is a sign. The flute will reveal the path you must tread. Serena, my child, if you would be so kind.
FNAF World has an auto-res. Oh! You know, I forgot that was an RPG. You just reminded me.
Of course.
Oh.
I think I must be doing it wrong. But if Veronica was playing it in Father Benedictus's vision, it must be the key. Can you try, perhaps?
I think I know how to play the flute. Also, I'm not Veronica either. Also, your lips just touched that. I mean, well, actually, you don't put your lips on a flute. You actually, like, blow right in, like, right in front of the hole. So it's like, I guess we're not indirectly kissing. Dang. Whoa! Long flute. Why power pole extend? Fishing pole? What?
What the?
What? Excuse me? What? Oh, we're gonna hook Arceus with that?
A fishing rod? I fear it is I who am seeing visions.
What? Is this Twilight Princess? We gonna distract Ganondorf?
You got a bite! Oh, go on, darling. Reel it in.
Why is this like, okay, with the seer said I would catch a fish apparently. You know, I was literally going fishing. What's happening? Yo, friends, can you hold on to me so I don't fall off the cliff? What did I catch? The windfish? Link's Awakening? Celeste. Get your Pokeballs ready.
Flying fish?
Gonna catch a Wailord.
No, that's a whale.
Wow! So it was as I suspected. It was upon her back that you rode in my dream.
That's the flying airship in this game?
The sacred conveyance
Arceus became a
of the
Kyogre.
luminary. Cetacea.
We've been worshipping the wrong Sinnoh this whole time.
It seems that she heeds the call of the flute. You must play it whenever you require her aid.
The fishing flute. Who came up with this? I guess Yuji Horii. Yuji Horii, you genius. Didn't expect that. Teach a man to fish. Well, apparently they play the flute instead. Manok acquires the Calamus flute. Got a new ride Pokemon. Watch out, Sneasler.
Go, Luminary, and seek out the floating island. It is the World Tree's will.
Wow.
Whatever awaits you there will surely aid you in the fight against the Lord of Shadows. Do not let Veronica's sacrifice be in vain. Now, play.
I will, Father Benedictus, I will. I'm just playing the music that's already here. Wah! Whoa! Yo, Skyward Sword, let's go. Hey, look at that! Little wingy whale. Look at how many pairs of wings it's got. How do you pronounce her name again? Cetacea? Alright, Cetacea. You and me are going places. What do you eat? Also, where have you been this whole time? What? The loveliest cache, awarded for recovering the flute left behind by the late Veronica, and with it summoning the serene being known as Cetacea. Whoa, I can fly! Whoa! Whoa! I'm on the whale trail. What is this? What is this place? What is this right here? There's something cool. Land at the Champ Sauvage Whaleway Station? Whaleway stations? We got stops? Oh my god! You can actually travel the entire world! Oh, you wanna try bumping to the castle? I'm sure nothing can go wrong. Mortigan, knock knock. You can call me Knuckle. Ah! An oppressive barrier surrounds the Fortress of Fear. More like a offensive barrier. Here I come, rougher than the rest of... There's the floating island. Dude, look at that building. It looks like freaking... It looks like the Kami's Lookout from Dragon Ball. No. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna save that, because we gotta go check out what's happening at Gallopolis. I think I'm gonna go ahead and resolve this plot line. I did just leave it hanging over here. And next time I play this, which is gonna have to be next week, sadly, we'll check out that floating island. Alright, let's land at Gallopolis then. Fly me closer, majestic fish. I wish to hit them with my sword. Can I fly into the egg? Into the Fabergé egg? Your skills have improved, Fox. Meow. Do a barrel roll. If you don't mind, I kind of just want to look at the land for a moment. If I recognize everything from up here. Egg. The Fabergé egg. That's what I've been calling the star of the luminary, Erdwin's lantern. So look at that. That's the door of departure. After we exited, we went to Hato. We can see it right there. The springs, the volcano, right through the smoke. Northern Hato Steppe. Where's Cobblestone? I want to go see it from here. Where's the last bastion? I know what that is. That's the Warriors Rest Inn. Yeah. Oh, I can see Dundersill from here. Hold on. There it was. Oop. There's Octagonia. Oh, interesting. The floating island is right above Dundersill. I wonder if that has any significance whatsoever. Maybe something fell from there not too long when I was born. There's the library. Land here. Where is here? It's not gonna tell me. Sniffleheim should be right about over here. Kirby's house in the sky. We'll find him chilling with Elfilin. It'll be great. You can ask him to help. Kirby joins the party. Hey, look, the Gold Palace. Go check up on Mia. Pure coincidence, no doubt. Yes, of course. Okay, how come I can't find Cobblestone? Where is that place? Imagine my mama just seeing me ride on into town on a whale. Gemma will be so jealous. Ooh, Port of Valor. Wow. Can't even see the casino from here. It just looks like two buildings. Yeah, that's the entirety of Port of Valor right there. Casino, what's that? Lonalulu? No, Lonalulu's an island. What is this? Oh, it's a phenomenon. Alright, okay. Enough dilly-dallying. We've gone on a nice little tour. Cobblestone is somewhere. For now, let's go ahead and head to Gallopolis. You should be able to recognize it by the giant star about to crash into it, eh? Die. Don't die. Da, 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 da. Oh my god, I know, Wario. Isn't it beautiful? Gallopolis Railway Station. Is that what this is? I've never been here. What is this? Well, I know it's a railway station, but where is this? Ow. Wow. Phoenix Acidium, welcome. How's it going? Is this faster than you've... Is this farther than you've ever played in this game? Question. Because some spoilery stuff was happening not too long ago. And then we flew to Gallipolis. Great. Wow. Die. So beautiful. I guess I just never checked this place out. There's some slot machines roaming the desert as they do. I must be near Las Vegas, Nevada. The wild slot machines that they capture and then bring to the casinos. Sainted Soma. Bump bump. Serena went really out with all new hair. Serena really went all out with her new haircut, huh? Bet she'd been growing that hair for years. Must have been a real big decision to chop it all off. Anyway, I think her new look really suits her. Oh? You think she looks pretty? Just gonna make Eric as embarrassed as possible. Phoenix speed ran it to be ready for tomorrow. Just to make sure I don't pass it. That's fair. Because, oh boy, what I just saw was a doozy. Wait, what? I went in a circle. You stopped after the whale. No Veronica, no play. That's fair. The game's over now, isn't it? You know, to be fair, I stopped playing a certain RPG after a very similar point. Except I kind of stopped after undoing that. Is this just isolated? It is. I can't do anything from here. Hold on. I'm just gonna zoom to Gallipolis. What is this? Got a dip. No problem, Sword in the Stone. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for joining the cry times, is what we officially call today. The big cry. Brad has an idea. Oh, tricky timing. It's tricky to rock a rhyme to right on time. That's tricky. That's tricky. I need to go there. That area at the top of the map, that circle at the Celestial, after the Celestial Sands checkpoint. Here, I'll ride a cat. Brad, you should tell Lemmy to get this game because you can ride a cat in it. Look at him go. Why does the cat sound like it has a motor? I don't know. It's very fast though, and it can roar. Can't ask what RPG without spoilers. Yup. I've kind of talked about it before, but just never in much detail. Look, it's Ferris.
No. You agreed to do this. Come. We must move closer. We cannot hope to read the runes from here.
But, Your Highness, I am sorry. It is too dangerous. I'm afraid I must refuse.
I can't believe it. Prince Ferris is actually taking some initiative for once. Dude finally grew a spine. I'm so proud.
Do you have a means of deciphering the symbols without entering the celestial sands?
Yeah, Ferris. Have you heard of a telescope?
Well, no. But...
just look at it from far away.
Boo. Hello, darling. Long time no see.
Every time you hear the song, you think of the movie White Chicks. The song when you ride on the saber.
Sylvando, what an unexpected pleasure.
The Sultan said you were out here in the scary sands trying to read runes of a falling star. Huh. Guess you grew up to be quite the brave boy.
A lot changes in a couple of months.
I am simply doing my duty to my people. But what about you? What brings you to the sands?
The same thing as you, Your Highness. We have come to investigate Erdwin's lantern.
The song I was singing. I can't even remember. It just happens spontaneously.
Sir Hendrik?
Ooh, it is!
Sir Hendrik? Ah, the hero of Heliodor, here in my kingdom!
Yeah, a real knight.
You know who I am, Your Highness?
Who doesn't know who you are, Hendrik? You're famous.
But of course! You are my hero! You are every aspiring knight's hero! To serve under your command is my life's ambition!
I am honored, Your Highness. The courage you have shown in venturing out here suggests that you would make a fine knight, wherever or whomever you serve.
As long as you're not serving Mordegon.
Don't bring that up again.
Truly, you have no idea
It was the
how
one
much
time.
your words mean to me. Oh, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
From the heart of my bottom.
Sorry to butt in, Your Highness, but might I ask how your
Oh, tricky.
investigations are going? You were looking a wee bit frustrated back there when we arrived.
I think of the game SSX Tricky because they use that song in all the advertisements.
Indeed I was, old man. That fool of a scholar is too frightened to accompany me any further into the sands.
Yeah, sounds a bit familiar, doesn't it, Prince?
I am not one for learning. The symbols will mean nothing to me, which leaves me in quite a predicament.
Run
Well,
DMC.
I think
Also
I
fair.
might be able to help
Just like
out
him.
there, if you'll allow me.
You are some manner
Run
of
Devil May Cry.
wizened ancient? Excellent. I would be very much obliged. The runes can be best seen from the ruins in the center of the sands. Meet me there.
The ruins from the ruins. Rab can read them.
I was there when they were written.
Cat. Let me make sure to touch this campfire over here. I think I already did, right? Let me see if I can zoom to it. Yeah, I can. But what I will do is save at it real quick. Just make sure I'm all healed up. I am all healed up. Just in case, you know, if there's any fighting to do, I don't, get knocked on my butt and lose progress, as is in an RPG. Wonderful. Baumren, glad he returned. In my mind, in my headcanon, this is Mohicat. Our old friend from Dragon Quest V, through thick and thin, and then his story didn't really make much sense when we ended up marrying Deborah instead. But still though, Cat. Gato. The Slayer of the Sands. 1,000 pardons, I wish I could accompany you, but the fear is too much. I cannot move an inch. Alright, you know, Ferris, you could have waited up for us. There's scary stuff over here. There's metal chickens. Man, there's some funky stuff out here. Headless horsemans. Creepy cacti. Metal birds. You got the Stonehenge? Who knows what's underneath Stonehenge? It could be an alien base. How do I get on top of this thing? Here we go. Where's Ferris? Wait, where'd he go? Oh. Dude, Ferris, what's going on? Dude, don't just lie on the sand. Gonna burn your back. Hello? Sir? He's like, no talk me. I tired. When did Red 13 join again? Oh, you know, we already passed the part with Hojo's lab. Sorry you missed it, Brad. Half-Life reference? I usually reference Half-Life without thinking about it, yeah. Rock a rhyme, rock a rhyme.
And there was me thinking you'd come to investigate the lantern.
I always thought they said rock around too. It makes more sense. There's an obscure bonus game packed into one of the collections. In Half-Life? The only thing under Stonehenge is the Pandorica. Oh, alien bases. Oh, that was an Earthbound reference. Yeah, in Earthbound, you go to basically England, and there's a big old Stonehenge where if you go into the middle of it, you find a secret entrance to an alien base. And then you, like, save a bunch of people there. It's really cool. Prince.
Truly, it is even more magnificent when one lies directly beneath it. How many can say that they have seen such glories up close?
Do you actually want to decipher the star, or do you just want to stare at it and blind yourself from looking at the sun? I mean, it is cool looking. Like a giant Fabergé egg in the sky. Look at that thing. I don't see writing on it, though. Grandpa, read it. What the... Oh, there's that thing. Stepping on his grundle.
You're a special one, darling. Don't go changing,
What's going on with that Darkle?
What are these ruins, anyway? And how come they're out here all on their own in the middle of the desert?
Huh? Oh, they have been here forever. Since the age of our grandfathers' grandfathers. Or some such nonsense.
Can it be a Cadbury egg? That's why it's falling out of the sky. It's all dense with all that sugar. Wah! You know, they're gonna be selling those soon. It's almost Easter. Ooh, I should get some Easter candy. I want some Peeps. Yeah, I like Peeps, so what? They're shaped like little chicks. Can you blame me? They're not marshmallows. Whatever they are. Okay, step on E-face.
They were built for something very important.
I'm just looking at it.
Ooh, maybe some kind of stage. What a place to perform, can you imagine?
Hero, tell people about the taco. It's doing something. It's walking. What's happening? What the taco doing?
You weren't wrong about the runes, Your Highness. I can definitely see some on the side of the lantern. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
What a fool I am. What a fool I am. Is it not a truly awe-inspiring sight? I doubt many have had an opportunity to gaze upon Erdwin's lantern from such close proximity. Oh, I can't even see it from here. Can I picture mode it? Oh, I can't look up that high. I wonder where these photos are saved. I never actually checked. Just give me a wee bit longer, laddie. I need to take a closer look at these runes. These runes! What's the boy doing? You gonna tell me a future word? Stitch 626 is that. I can also hear you. Nope.
Yes, I suppose that was a silly question. This means you must be the...
Are you okay, honey? You were talking to yourself, and we all know what that means.
What does that mean? What do I do this often? Why did nobody tell me?
What? Past, return to me!
What's happening?
The lantern!
Oh no! Bells, frogs, big teddies, peanut bears, magic cheese. Bells, frogs, big teddies, peanut bears, magic cheese.
It's falling, we're gonna be squished!
Da 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 da! Sephiroth! Da 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 da! Swords and my knees. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Who are you? Grandpa, you just gonna stare at it or are we gonna fight it?
It is not safe here. We must fall back.
Oh, give me a minute, will you? I think I can make out what the runes are saying.
I'm not gonna live to tell the tale if you stay here any second longer. Who's that boyo? Kalas. Las Vegas.
Moss.
Kalasmos.
Please, Lord Robert. It is too dangerous.
Eh? What? Eh?
What is this? What is happening?
Now it's a big old moon egg. Just turned the Cadbury egg into a Wonder Ball. I wonder what's inside. Yo, who's that? Is that Dabura? Majin Buu? Alright, is it Perfect Cell? Come on, what Dragon Ball Z villain is this?
Now none shall challenge me. This world is mine, and mine alone.
Yo, dude just stole the Luminary Star and pieced out.
Was that the Sword of Shadows?
Was that Mordegon?
The lantern. It has disappeared.
Cell Frieza.
The star was named for Erdwin, but can such an ominous phenomenon truly be the work of heroes? Was the foul creature wielding the sword not...
That was no foul creature, Sir Hendrik. That was the savior of Gallopolis. He spared us all from the falling star.
If you want to believe that.
The kingdom is saved. My people will surely thank me when I bring them the good tidings.
This has nothing to do with
I must return
anything.
to the city and spread the news. Come and find me at the palace if you need me.
I understand why this is optional. Also, notice how Eric and Serena are just not involved in the cutscene whatsoever.
Kalasmus. What could that mean?
It's a coupon code. 20% off your order at the USA Gundam store. It's the name of an obscure mobile suit, totally.
Why don't we go
Also,
ask
thanks
the
for the clip,
Sultan?
Red.
It's his kingdom. Maybe he knows something.
I mean, they're saved, but for how much longer? Whatever that thing is, it's gonna be a little tough to fight it. Little baby taco boy. Is it still there? Oh my god, what did you expect, buddy?
He stole my Cadbury egg! I wanted to eat it!
Alright then. No sugar for you, little man. Look at you. Look at you. You need to watch your health. Been eating nothing but souls and magic. Is that any way to live? You need actual vitamins.
Darling.
How can Erdwin's lantern have just vanished? I mean, was that even Erdwin's lantern? Are her eyes playing tricks on us? Well, there's no point in standing out here speculating. The first thing we need to do is head to the Sultan's palace and ask him if Kalasmos means anything to him. Rab is right. The sword that sliced through the lantern did look an awful lot like the Sword of Shadows. Surely that's impossible, though. Surely. Don't call me Shirley. Kalasmos. Ah, it's no good. It ain't ringing any bells at all. If it's carved into the side of the lantern, it must mean something. Come on, laddie, let's see if the Sultan can shed any light on the subject.
What was that thing? No man could possess the strength to cleave a star in two.
You don't know me. I've got Unbridled Bride. What's that thing called? Unbridled Blade?
Lass, I fear that he may be gravely mistaken.
Unbridled Bride. Yeah, no, that's just Deborah from Dragon Quest V.
Gosh.
It's amazing. Someone sliced Erdwin's lantern in two before it fell on us. I just can't believe it.
Huh? You see that? He went and sliced the lantern clean in half. Who was that? I mean, it wasn't all that much bigger than you or me. What kind of monster could do that? It was Cloud with the Omni Slash. Square Enix crossover. Whoa! You'd think that Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy would crossover more often, considering how big Dragon Quest is in Japan and how big Final Fantasy is in the West. Like, they had that whole Dragon Quest event in Final Fantasy XIV, right? And then they had a Final Fantasy event in Dragon Quest X. That probably less known to people in the West. Alright, I guess what I'm gonna do is check up with the Sultan. I was in the Celestial Sands. Tell me, did you see anything of note? Yes, many things. A sinister figure appeared to slice the lantern in two. None in this world can cut open a star, surely. He opened the Wonder Ball! He wondered what it was inside! It was just a bunch of candy. It looked like Flintstone's vitamins, but it was really just chalk. Maybe I'll ask Veronica. Oh. I'm used to just holding ZR to run on the horse. But that doesn't... On the cat, you actually have to hold the stick. I'm lazy, what could I say? Beast Bone. Ride the cat. Ride cat. Ride the cat. Ride cat. And then I guess after that, maybe we'll call it. Maybe we didn't fully resolve the plotline for Serena and Veronica, but at least we saw a star, I guess. Just because the guy had a sword of shadows and is surrounded by a dark purple flame, we assume he might be bad. No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying, they didn't even say hi to us. They didn't even say hi to us. How rude. At least they could do. They could show up like they're, you know, claiming responsibility for being the hero. But in reality, they were causing the problems in the first place. Just like movie I don't want to spoil. Man, so many things. In. Just had a little spin. The in spin. Purple's your favorite color. Does it make you evil? Yes. But it is not the genes you are born with that determine your path in life. It is what you choose with the gift of life that determines your destiny. Mewtwo, 1999. Was it 1999 when that movie came out? I'm assuming so. Because the second movie was Pokemon 2000. Might have been 1998. Thursday Adams' hair is purple. Definitely evil. See, there you go. We got a pattern, y'all. Report to the Sultan. Cats. Oh, what are they doing? Oh, look at that. They're doing a little nuzzle. Won't interrupt them.
Meow.
Yup. Guess you're evil since lavender is a shade of purple. We can all be evil together. It's great. So my favorite color is blue, but like specifically the midnight kind of blue that's on like cars. Which sometimes, if you just put in a little tint of purple, it makes it extra midnighty. So I can be evil too, you know. Evil chicken, bok. I'ma poke your eye out. Watch yourself. Don't quote me on that. Alright, Sultan.
It is a relief to see you safe, my friends. When the star shattered, I could not help but fear the worst. Faris has explained all that came to pass out upon the sands. It seems a savior appeared and destroyed the lantern before it could lay waste to my kingdom.
Now, let's get both sides of the story first, Mr. Sultan.
Aye.
Sultan.
Though,
Pepper
I wouldn't
Ann.
go calling him your savior just yet. Anyway, never mind that now. There's something I want to ask you, Your Majesty.
Pepper Ann, much too cool for 7th grade.
The runes on the barrier around the star, they spelled out a word. Kalasmus. Does that mean anything to you?
Kalasmos. Sadly, it does not.
It does not? Oh.
Well, if it was written on the side of a star, you can bet it means something. Something important.
It's just, you know, one of those, you know, services where you buy a star, you adopt it, and it's just quote-unquote yours with a star map and everything. It's one of those. Kalasmos bought it back in 1969, and You know, it's one of those few services where instead of giving you a certificate, they actually just write your name on the star. That way, it supersedes all of the, like, title deeds and whatever people used to get in their cereal boxes. No, that star is yours.
Yeah, but we can't go letting it distract us too much. Mordigan's not going to defeat himself.
What if he does, though?
We've work to be getting on with.
Oh, so that's just it, then.
Lord Robert, your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows is a noble one. The people of Gallopolis will be praying for your success.
Yes. And
yes.
If there is ever anything you require, you need only ask. After all, I still owe you a favor.
Sure things, Fairy. Ferris Bueller, day off. So that just resolves that plot, then. Just sort of a, oh, well, you get to see what happens later kind of thing. I bet, like, if you go through the entire game without doing this, at some point you're going to be forced to, and instead of this turning into, well, Kalasmos means nothing to me, it turns into like a, oh, Kalasmos, that's the thing you need to do right now. Go kill him. Can you imagine the strength the Savior must possess to be able to destroy such an enormous star with a single blow? I, for one, have never before witnessed such a feat. Manok, it has just occurred to me. Surely the Savior would be the ideal ally in your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows. With a hero like that by your side, even the wicked fiend would not stand a chance. I really do not know why you did not think this yourself, old friend. Thank the Sands, I'm here to help you. Yeah, okay. Well, if you ever meet him, have him call my people and we'll arrange something.
Lasmos. No, it is not a word that means anything to me, but I shall ask my scholars to investigate. I suspect it must have some deep significance.
Some significance that won't show itself until later in the game, eh? Alright then, well, I guess if the Sultan's got nothing for me, then we're all poised, we're all set. From here on out, I think we're good to continue on the main plot. The main plot. This is an interesting way to set the story, I think. See, that was driving me crazy. The giant Fabergé egg. I kind of miss it, though. It looked cool. It was very bright and fancy. The fact that nobody mentioned it, even in Gondolia. I think maybe like one person mentioned it, but that was it.
Our priest was killed by monsters. He was walking outside the city and went to a child's aid. The beast turned on him instead and took his life.
Oh. I'm sorry. All these people that I just assumed would stick around. Nope, NPC's dead, bro. They gone. Should have learned their names while they lasted. Should have done their side quests, huh? They didn't have side quests. But if they did, you know I should have done them. Do I plan to continue? Not now. It makes me sad, y'all. This is gonna be the only Dragon Quest stream this week. But catch me on Friday, because we'll be starting a certified classic, Chrono Cross. A game that I have played the beginning of a couple of times. Never finished. But I know is good. It's got an interesting battle system. And so many characters and a story that just... The story is not written by Yuji Horii, but the story is still pretty good. Chrono Trigger is written by Yuji Horii, though. Perhaps one day I can own a giant Fabergé egg in the sky in the future. I hope so too, Kamen Rider. Definitely. Yeah, 8 hours for Chrono Cross. Let's go! But that's not the music I should be playing. How about this one? I re-enabled raids, by the way. I didn't say when it happened, just in case, but it looks like there's no more time for it. I wonder if anybody tried to raid me. Oh well. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Never beaten Chrono Cross either, at least now that you remember. Yeah. Well, we can experience it together. Because like Final Fantasy IX, I have not played the game in years. And who knows if I'll remember the exact point I left off on. I'll try to see how much I do remember, though. It's so wild. Did anybody else do this when they were a kid? I don't do it anymore because I try not to get spoiled on games. But I used to read guides and walkthroughs of games that I'm playing through. And just like see what's happening up ahead and get excited for when it actually happens in the game. It all started with the player's guide for Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I would read ahead and see like, oh man, because it was written like a storybook. Like, when Link entered Kakariko Village, he was astounded to find it set ablaze by the monsters hidden in the well. In order to set out to defeat it, he had to go back in time and face the terrors of the well as a child. Stuff like that. It was like reading a freaking book, and it was really cool to see the quote-unquote adaptation of that book by actually playing it after. I used to do that all the time. All the time. Or I did it for games that need a brain. Now wait a minute, you got a brain. More than me. Only when you were super stuck. Yeah. It's interesting. I guess maybe I'm like the only person that ever did it. I wish I could do that again. Maybe for a game that I know I'm not gonna play, or maybe a game that I'm gonna mod someone's stream for, but I don't plan to play myself. Could be a thing to do. As the only reading I ever got done as a kid. That and reading the dialogue in RPGs without voice acting. Final Fantasy IX guide is the worst guide in the history of everything. Oh no! What is that, the Prima? The Breedy Games? The official one? Whatever happened to those companies, man? Common did it to steal equipment from your party members who leave your group. Common! Did you steal equipment from Veronica? Alright, okay. Let's do the stream art. I'm not going to do the Kirby stream art. Reminder, we've got a stream art of the week challenge. I'm still not sure what to call it. But the theme art of the week is Kirby Cake. As in Kirby Forgotten Land car, but also cake. I'm not going to show entries for that, but I am going to show any stream art that happens to show up. Common, should I show this? I see it in the spoiler. I see. Wait a minute, what's happening in it though? I'm putting it up because it's only relevant right here, right now. Man, should I disable raids again? I'm gonna put it up and I'm gonna be really quick to try and hide it if I get a raid like right as I put it up. Because I feel like, with my luck, it will. Alright, you guys ready? Dragon Quest XI spoiler in 3, 2, 1. Kirby, what did you do? Are you carrying on the legacy of Gun Veronica? Or did you shoot her? What's going on? I'm not putting this on the wall. I'm gonna like remove it. Like I've got, okay, look, I've got it held. So if I get a raid, I'm immediately just gonna go like, whoop, whoop, don't look at that. Ghost Veronica. Good thing Kirby is not wearing a Ghostbuster pack, that's for sure. Veronica, thou shalt be missed. Your legacy shall live on. What if I just crop it like this, Common? Goodbye, Veronica. It's the last we'll see of you. Maybe. Now it's just sad gun Kirby. Inherited the gun from Veronica. Oh no. Here's what I'll do. I'll add Kirby to our little Phasmophobia ghastly hunt. Now he can shoot the ghost. Is the ghost of Veronica? We'll never know. Nobody will know why Ranger Kirby is suddenly part of this. Yo, thanks for hanging out on the stream today. It was a time. It was definitely a time. And I'm so happy for Serena. Not for what happened, but that she was able to move on and like not even she didn't need the anime like, is this what the person would have wanted? You have to go on for their sake. She said that to herself because she knew her sister better than anyone. She's moving forward and we gotta move along with her. Oh, Serena. Serena, I never saw this side of you before. Oh, it's so admirable. I'm so happy. No comment, no quotes. There's no, the quote bot's not on. And yeah, next time we play Dragon Quest, it'll be next week. What do you guys think? Should I continue Chrono Cross on Monday and Wednesday of next week. Oh, you know what? Actually, I can't stream on Monday next week. So, should I continue Chrono Cross on Tuesday and Wednesday next week and then do more Dragon Quest on Thursday, Friday? Or should I switch that, do Dragon Quest on Tuesday, Wednesday, and do Chrono Cross end of the week? I don't know. I feel like it works better to have Dragon Quest at the end of the week, because then it becomes a weekend VOD. And I do like weekend VODs. People get to watch them eating their Saturday morning cereal. Let's go. Cross is gonna be pretty lengthy. Because it's a retro game, I'm not too concerned about like it being spoilery or people getting ahead of me. It's just like, game's old. Could have been way ahead of me to begin with. Yeah. I think I'll keep Dragon Quest. I think I'll keep Dragon Quest on Thursdays and Fridays for now. Just because it's what people are mostly used to. Alright, that's the plan. That's how we'll do it. For now though, if you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game, RPG or otherwise. Thank you everybody for the raid. Sorry that I had to kind of turn people away. I hate doing it, but I feel like it has to happen. If only I had known today was going to be a very spoilery day. If I had known. But if you stuck it out, thanks for hanging out. And, you know, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Also in the chat are the links to the YouTube channel, Discord, Twitter. Oh, if you want to. No obligation. But, yeah. They're there. If you're going to sleep, have a good night. Stay clunky. And don't get spoiled on video games, please. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, I'm getting pet. Feels so good. Oh.